Hello? Is it... Are we alive? Is it working? Is it working? Is everything alive? Please, 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 please. We're alive. We're living. We're functioning. It's okay. We are alive. You guys are alive. You guys alive. It's okay. Hi. Everything's working so far. Yes, it is I, a totally functioning human being. Trust. We live. We live. We live. No one's confirmed alive. Oh my god, how many casualties were there after the British food? Oh gosh, too many, too many. Not alive on the inside. Yo, I'm a heck and perform CPR on your insides as opposed to your outsides. I don't really know how that works, but... Hello. How's everybody? How's it going? Inside of me, Let's try this. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Okay, so things might sound a bit... The air... I don't know. I'm just like... If you hear cars, or something, that's because there's cars outside and the window's not very soundproof, I'll be honest. I was like testing it. I was like, why is there a conspiracy board? Look, I got problems to solve in England. Okay, that is my important work. Okay, I'm getting to the bottom of it, and you guys are gonna be my dear helpful geese to rust. Oh my gosh, yeah, we're fitting in a stream. It is 8:58 a.m. on this wonderful Friday. I just realized I've set the scene tonight. It's nighttime for some of you, right, though? So that's okay, right, guys? You guys, it's nighttime for you, so it's nighttime somewhere. Do you get a salary? No, congratulations. You are now, once again, an unpaid intern, part 2, Electric Boogaloo. After you guys had such a fun time at the marketing team, I decided, you know what you guys should get after another one unpaid internship? You should get another one. Yeah, so congratulations. You passed your unpaid internship in the marketing department. And now you're at the unpaid internship at some British place. Isn't that fantastic? Look, we've got a rotary phone and taking fancy hats and a conspiracy board. Yay! And look, now you're in England with me. Fantastic. You love that, right, guys? You love being in England, right? Right. Love England. It's taking crazy here, guys. Help me. It's crazy. The prices are going boom, and there's so many people, and they're all so loud, and I need like everything. It's all heckin' expensive, and there's seagulls around, and they're looking at me kind of funny, and I'm kind of scared of them. Yeah, there's some heckin' big seagulls. Oh my goodness, I need help, yo. What is up? Wait a second. Oh my gosh, I already have a backlog. We can't have too much of a backlog, okay, guys? Okay, I'm just happy you guys are here. Backlog wise, technically my mother is on her way here in the next 3 hours. I have my other phone right here to be like, keep an eye on mother, because I know my mother would open the door and be like, hello. Full legal name, my dear daughter. It's been ages. I'm so glad you could finally come back to Docks City. And I'm like, thank you, mother. Why don't you tell chat all the numbers on my credit card and the 3 numbers on the back, and then while we're at it, we can give them whatever other details you guys fancy. You guys do love. You guys love. Is my mother single? I don't know. I don't actually. I'm honest, my family don't talk much. They're very awkward. Maybe? Perhaps? Yeah, no, let's not go into that. Let's not go into that one. Yeah, the pajamas I'm wearing. Yo, you want to know the pajamas I'm wearing? I'm wearing my pajamas right now, guys. I'm wearing this really cute, ditto themed pajamas that I got from the Pokemon Center. They're like these really cute little. They're like, you know, the purple that I like the pastel purple. It's like pastel purple, like little shorts that are a bit short, and then like this like hoodie thing that has the hood is ditto, and it's really cute. And it's all really soft. Super soft. I've been like basically yeah. 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 Oh my gosh, guys, you've been through this. I'm married to my work. Married to solving the case. I skinned Ditto. Yeah, I didn't realize Ditto was gonna be so soft. You know what? Like, it had to be done. It had to be done. You would do the same, okay? You would do the same if you wanted something. If you saw how soft this was, okay? Oh my gosh. Okay, wait. I need to. Okay. I messed up. I kind of forgot to bring my second screen. So we're living that sort of one monitor life, and it's very it is very difficult. I don't know. Do any of you guys have like function with one monitor? How do you do it? Like, what are your secrets? Please tell me, because oh god, I can do it. Oh god, I can do it, mate. It's a bit hard, mate, isn't it? Like pain, Niall. It's a rough life. Yeah, imagine going from 3 monitors to 1 small one. Oh, the misery. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Painkillers. I haven't got any painkillers. I got a can of cola. I got my 9 a.m. can of Coke Zero. Does that count? Does that count? Oh my gosh, you know what I also had? I had food. I had they're called squares. They're Rice Krispie squares, and they're like, why do I hear the banana boops? The heck? What the? I hear the bananas in my head, guys. Yeah, no, they're like these like squares made of Rice Krispies mixed with marshmallow. And I bought a pack of 5. No, bought a pack of 6, and I ate every single one of them. Which I don't think you were supposed to do. I think you're supposed to have 1, but I'll be honest, I kind of like blinked and then they were all gone. It was kind of crazy. I don't know how to solve this case, guys, but like somebody ate all of my food and it was just me. So who could it have been? Who could it have been? It is yummy. It's very yummy. It is delicious. It's delicious. Not as delicious as you. Hey, yo, Roselia strikes again. Hey, have you missed her? Maybe, question mark. Oh my goodness. I don't even know how that comes across in this. I don't know if my mic settings are alright, or if you can really get that sort of smooth Elia FM voice. And on tonight's radio, we're gonna play nothing. No video games here, only yapping. Yeah. Let's see. Sydney, arigato. Elia's cute and so are her fingers. They're not. They're they are tired, guys. I messed up yesterday. Okay. So I have my suitcase of you know, that I've been, you know, for here, and it is very heavy. It has a lot of like gifts for my family. It has, you know, my stuff for while I'm here. It weighed about 26 kg, plus my cabin bag, which was then like another ton of kg or whatever. And it's very hard for me to lift. I know it's surprising because I'm really muscular, but turns out the place I'm staying in right now, there were 4 flights of stairs. 4. There's 4 flights of stairs. I would think I was gonna die. And they weren't even like little stairs. They were like steep steps, because this is heckin' British buildings. You know, like the British buildings are like older. So it was one of those heckin' one. I didn't realize it was the top floor. And I was like, oh God. I was like, there were like at least 4 moments where I was like, can I just I'm gonna slip and die, and this is not how I want to go. Like, it was a struggle. This was a struggle. And then, so that really tired out my hands trying to like drag my suitcase up the stairs. And then also getting into this place, it was like a key box that I had to open. And I don't know if you guys know, like, the key boxes are the ones where you like put in like the numbers and then you pull down like a little switch thing to like open it up, and I couldn't get it to open for like the longest time. And I'm really tired from like traveling here, so I was like basically just sat there trying to like get this stupid box to open, but it was like I don't know, it was like covered in spider webs and it was really dusty, and I was like, oh god, like help. And then it like broke my nail on my thumb because it was really bad. It was just like not working. It was the wrong box. It was the wrong box. So that kind of sucked. Turns out there was another box underneath it, and that's why it wasn't working, because I wasn't doing the right box. And no matter how hard I tried, I was literally trying to brute force open another box. Oopsies, that was a struggle. Also, I don't have my regular headphones with me. I have wireless headphones, which means I have this like weird freedom where you guys say, oh, Elia, have you taken your medicine? But I can like move over here. Move over here. No, I haven't. But don't worry. Don't worry. I have to take my headphones off. I'm living that wireless life. It's kind of crazy. So got my medicines now. Banger. Thank you for the reminder. Yeah. Not adorable. I'm reliable on Asan. It's just, oh. I'm literally in shambles. I was literally like, why must I be like this? Why is this? Why is life struggle? Yeah, I am trying to get ADHD meds. It turns out if you want to get them in England, you have to get re-diagnosed. So guess who got her second confirmation that she is most definitely 110% ADHD and in very much dire need of help? Me! With the irony that I was 20 minutes late to the assessment. I was like, oh god, I didn't realize the time. And they were really nice about it. They were like, don't worry, it's a very, 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 very clear symptom of ADHD. And I was like, oh, that's crazy. And they were like, so like, do you think it's having any like negative effect on your life, like in sort of your day-to-day or in your work or what, like, except for me being late for things? And I was like, yeah, imagine being late for things. That would suck. that would be quite a problem, right? Oh, congrats on your consistency in diagnoses. Thank you. Gotta stay consistent. At least we know for sure. Hi, hello. Well, so you guys, arigato. Elia's back once again to prove by contradiction that the null hypothesis of Elia's not cute enough yet on 2 is false. Gushi love, what in the levels of negatives are you trying to confuzzle me with? You know what I think. I do think a lot, too much. I need help. But they were really, really nice about it. They definitely want to get me on meds, and they were very much like, this is definitely going to help you. It's going to get rid of like a lot of your background noise in your head. It's going to be very life-changing for you. You should definitely get on some, like, they were like, we should definitely put you on, what's it called? So you have like 2 kinds of ADHD meds, and in Japan they typically give you relaxants, which just make you sleepy, while in England they typically give you stimulants to help, like, it's like you have all this stuff going on in your brain, and there's 2 directions you can go. You can either just go eepy and sleepy, or you can up the processing power to try and like deal with it all. And I feel like that's what the stimulant is, and that's why like my legal math. We gotta cook, guys. We gotta cook. That's why a lot of ADHD people self-medicate with crap tons of caffeine. Guess who's having cola at 9 a.m? Me! It is I! Alias Delaria. I would have coffee, but I didn't want to go outside because I'm still wearing my pajamas, so... And I don't know where the nearest coffee is. I don't know. But I bought... Wait a second. I'm run out of cola already. I bought like a pack of like a Higgins 6-pack of Coke cans when I arrived last night, and they're all kind of gone. Speed or sleep? Choose your character. Wow. It's here to tell us. Wait, here to tell you what about lemonade? What about what you want to know about lemonade? Lemonade is carbonated, okay? Lemonade is carbonated. If I was a Higgin IRL streamer, I would take you to a shop right now and be like, yo, or no, like a place that serves lemonade, and then ask for lemonade, and then watch them bring out the lemonade for you, and I'll be like, look guys, look at it, and then I would shove the camera into the lemonade and be like, wow, do you like that, chat? Look at them bubbles. And you guys would be like, wow, Elia, that's lemonade. That's definitely lemonade. You're right, Elia. You were right this whole time. Wow, you and your infinite wisdom, you omniscient goose punk. Wow, すごいね. I'm extra hyper. It's because I'm happy. I missed you guys. Okay, I don't know if you guys have noticed. If I don't stream for a few days or like a day or so, I'm like, chat. I miss chat. I want to chat. I'm not on any different meds. I'm actually not. I'm just excited. It was a really long travel, and it feels like, you know, I've just traveled like even though like time-wise it's like not too bad, but like it feels like I've traveled, like, because I have. And I just want to be like, guys, I'm still here. Please don't forget me. I'm still like, I was sat on the bus. I'm gonna say coach, but apparently you guys don't know what I mean when I say sat on the coach. So I was sat on the sort of bigger looking bus that we call it, the coach, and thinking, just literally, my phone was dying of battery, and you know, good old British transport doesn't the electricity wasn't working, so my phone was just dying, so I couldn't use my phone, so I had to go look out the window with my thoughts, and I did that, and I just couldn't stop thinking about, I pretty much sat there thinking about work the whole time, like, and by work, I mean thinking about stuff for you guys and what I can do for you guys. I'm on different Coke. No, when I'm saying having Coke at 9 a.m, I'm having like Coca-Cola, okay? Oh my gosh, guys. I'm not wasting my money and doing illegal activities on cocaine. No. Say no. Remember what I said, guys? We've been over this. I'd rather you guys sniff feet than cocaine. That is our motto here, I think. Maybe. Remember, guys. Remember. Sniff feet, not cocaine. That is the way. Oh, PETA? For a goose on drugs? Where? That sounds terrifying. Oh my gosh, like that yeah, though, the last thing I ever want to see is a goose on drugs. Why does it have to be my feet? Sniff your own feet. You're flexible enough, right? Right? Guys, are you flexible enough to sniff your own feet? Are you? Am I? I'm not gonna test it. You should test that once I'm 3D, okay? Once I'm in the third dimension, and then you can guys see my true flexibility. Oh gosh, yeah. Greetings from Australia. Oh my goodness, greetings from England, from across the world. Wow, technology is amazing. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I used to be a lot more flexible, I'll be honest. I think I've always found to be like naturally quite flexible, because when I used to do a lot of like what'd you call it, growing up, I did some like dance and whatnot, and that was always no problem, like, you know, but no, not so much. Not so much now. But we can test it. Okay, guys, I'm so excited. Guys, tomorrow's the 3D debut. Are you excited? I'm so excited. I'm gonna get my third dimension, and honestly, the model's really good, and it looks really good, and I think you guys are gonna love it. It looks so good. I'm very excited. That's why I wanted to run this test now, ready for tomorrow. Like, yeah. You're the proud owner of an old steam locomotive across the Pacific and in the state of Florida. Yo, congrats. Guys, you all better be you better be clapping on the other side of those screens right now, or I'm gonna clap you. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. I honestly, like, for tomorrow, it's gonna be so good. It's gonna be so good. You're gonna see my movements. Don't judge them too hard though, because I was taking what you call it, recovering from pneumonia and unable to breathe for like more than 5 minutes. Like, you just got here. You're gonna clap you. I don't know. You signed up for it, like. Guys, that's what you signed up for, right? That's what we all signed up for. No, you did that when you entered the stream. Like, that's what happens when you enter the stream. Don't. I just heard a thought of someone being like, "What if I leave?" Nope. I will track you down and I will find you. Okay. I will find you and I will clap you. I sound so British. I don't really know if my British is gonna like intensify with being back home, because honestly, traveling back and hearing so much British around me, I was like, oh my god, like, especially coming back to my hometown, I'm like, holy guacamole, like, the accent is strong here. The accent's strong. Okay, like, yeah. You signed up, did you sign up for drugs? What kind of drugs? I don't know. What we got my prescription meds. I don't think they're very fun. Farmerelia really came out when we said we might hear cars outside. Wait, why? Wait, really? So I don't think it's too bad. I feel like compared to everyone here, I sound pretty fancy. But then I'm thinking, everyone here kind of sounds really not fancy. So I'm kind of like, if I sound a little more farmer, if I sound a little bit more farmer, if I sound a little bit more farmer, that's gonna be why, right? Like, we're back home, and yeah, there's just people that just everyone sounds so, it's just weird. Oh my gosh, it's a random stream. Yes, congratulations, you found a random stream. Am I North or South British? You're assuming North? That's hilarious. I am from the South. I'm from the South. Like, oh gosh, like, Oh yeah, I saw Triggerfish yesterday, and so fun fact about Triggerfish is so she's my friend here in England, but she used to be in Japan, and interestingly, she's very good with voices, okay? And she insta-clocked where I'm from instantly. Pico! Oh my gosh, Pico love. Pico, daisuki. Hello, welcome on in, raiders. Welcome on in, raiders. Welcome. Come on in, grab your combine harvester and your bottle of water. We're here, coming to you from England. I hope you guys had a absolutely wonderful stream. My name is Elia Stellaria, your British VTuber / goose currently in England. Right. My accent is all over the place. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. What were you guys up to? Hello. Oh my gosh, we love Pico. We love Pico in this house. We're just talking about how my English accent is kind of getting a bit bored from heading homeward. But yeah, it's Elliot happy hour? No way. Cheers! 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 Yeah! おせ、乾杯乾杯だよそうですかでも、わかんないよ。私は日本語ね、めっちゃ上手ですね。そうですね。It's not Josu. My Japanese is not good. I was lying. I was saying, hey, yeah, my Japanese is really good, but it's not. What time is it in England? It is 9:22 a.m. We are on the clock. We are on the clock because we have Mother Elia Goose inbound. Yeah, so this should be the same as my regular streaming time that I was having in Japan though. So, yeah. It is tea time. Just kidding. I have no tea. I only have cola. I'm saying not Coke because for whatever reason you guys seem to think. No. 9 a.m. guys. We have to say hi to Mother Goose. No, she will dox me. Like, I straight up, like, if there's anyone I would never ever trust on my stream, I kid you not. I kid you not. I straight up do not trust my mother. Like, I would not trust my mother. I do not trust her. I do not trust her. To the point where there have been times where I've cut contact with her for like several months because I do not trust her. She does not care about my well-being and is very much the definition of a narcissist. So we are very careful about that because she will happily throw me under a bus. And I wish I was joking, but I think she would. Like straight up. She would, and then she would make it about herself somehow. That is the kind of person. I don't know if you've ever encountered those kind of people in life. They will throw you under a bus and then cry about how bad they feel about it, but then not actually care about the person under the bus, or the fact that they pushed them under the bus. It's okay. I've had to deal with it like my whole life. So it's just kind of like, I think one of my biggest fears is the constant worry of, oh, what if I'm like my mother? You know, that's why I'm like, I gotta like, I'm always like extra cautious. I don't want to be like her. I don't want to throw anyone under the bus. I don't want to hurt anybody. I don't want to be like her. Okay, like I just be like the opposite. Okay, that's what that's why I'm always like, you gotta be kind, guys. You gotta be kind. I'm so scared. I don't want to be like her. I don't. And then I worry. I'm like, what if I am? What if I am selfish? I don't want to be selfish. It shouldn't be too stressful. We're what is it? I'm taking my mother shopping. Yay! And by shopping, we're gonna probably go eat food because apparently my mother's knees don't look great, so she probably wants to get fried chicken. Yay! I'm not like her. I don't know. I get scared. It's so scary. I don't know if anyone else has like what you call it? Parents they don't want to be like, and they're terrified that they might end up being like them, kind of thing. It's such a unique fear, but it's like okay. But what if I inherited it and I'm just like, and I don't even realize, like, have you ever thought like, yo, what if I'm a bad person and I don't realize it, or I do realize it and I'm just tricking everybody and I'm actually just an evil British villain deep down and I'm just, oh God, I don't want to be though. Like, and everyone's calling you nice, but what if I've just tricked them all? And it's like, so many levels of like, what if I'm evil? What if I'm evil, guys? I don't want to be evil, okay? Yeah, the only kind of bad I want to be is unfortunately bad at video games. If I have to be bad at something, evil Elia. Oh gosh. But yeah, no, I was saying about how yesterday I went to see my friend Triggerfish, and she clocked my accent and where I'm from like instantly. I can't remember what word I said that like triggered it for her, but like, yeah, she was like, wait a second, is that an accent from this place? And I was like, well, no, some people don't even notice that I speak farmer at all. Like, the heck? Like, yo. Down bad. Oh wait, yeah, that'll probably be better. Guys, I would like to trade in my bad at video games to down bad, please. Onagai shimasu. Okay, wait. I gotta keep rolling. Yeah. You can think of a few words that help pin it down, but you don't fancy doxing me? Honestly, yeah, please don't. When given the choice between doxing and not doxing, I would like to kindly request one chooses the non-doxing option. Thank you kindly. Yes, very, very much. Dox or no doxing. Exactly, that's what they taught me on Dora the Explorer. Or what was the other one? Wait, they had like a few versions of Dora the Explorer. There was like a Mandarin teaching one that was like, Ni hao, someone, not Dora, like. Also, Skittles arigato, code PSA, alias cute. That's a lie. Skittles arigato under VR too. Also a lie. Skittles arigato, missed you, Hackathon, cutie, good to see you. Missed you more. Ni hao kanan. Yes! Yo, someone remembers it? Yo, it was like, yeah. Everyone was like hyping up Dora the Explorer, but I was like, what don't you want to learn? Why don't you want to learn Mandarin? Like... Remember, if you're getting doxed, just say no. The doxer cannot legally disclose your location without your consent. That is the case with every crime. Are you getting robbed? Don't worry. Just ask the burglar. Sir, or ma'am, I do not consent to this burglary. Burger. And they will say, what? They will say, what the F you chatting me? You want my burger? I ain't got any burgers, mate. And then they will continue to rob you. Yay! Yeah, come on, me. Yeah, come on, me. And also, if I'm free, arigato. Happy 28 months at tier 1. Daisuki da yo. Hi. You don't consent to this burger, but the burger consents to you. Whatever that means. Don't know what that means, but, you know, terrifying. I swear I have the banana badoop on this screen, guys. It's doing that thing again. I can hear it, but it's not visible. It's not visible. Can you guys hear? Can you guys hear it? Go. It's hidden. It's hiding. You guys can't hear it? Oh, great. It's just the voices of the banana in my head. Fantastic. We love that. We love that very, very much. You can't hear it. Don't worry. It's all right. Your streamer is just a little cuckoo in the head. It's all good. Happy 36 months on YouTube. Nice. Hi, Ellie. Hi. That's me. That's me. I'm Ellie. Remember, guys? Do you remember? It's me, Elia Stellaria. You wouldn't forget me, right? Right? Guys? You, what the heck you mean who? Who? You bunch of owls? Guys, I heard there's an owl imposter among us. Oh my gosh. Holy guacamole. And anyone that said who... You're getting ejected for being sus. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Yeah. I please don't forget me. Who let the dogs out? Why did you let the dogs out? They're not supposed to go out. They're not very well trained. Like, yo. Wait a second. I heard you do a terrible owl impression. When? Wow, that is bad. I'm stealing that. In true British fashion, that is now mine. Thank you very much. Guys, do you want to hear a really funny joke? Yeah. Also, Sydney, arigato. Happy 36 months on YouTube. Daisuki da yo. We are alive. Thank Goose for being alive. Indeed. Yeah. Not a raccoon, guys. I'm a goose. We can't go changing my species on a whim. We did that once before, and now I'm a goose. We can't. You can only use the species card once. All right. You guys goose-lit me into being a goose. You had that one choice, and you chose goose. Now you must live with that choice, and you're a goose streamer that you kind of bestowed upon her the life of being a goose. Okay, that's on you guys. It's 1000%. Because when people ask me, oh, do you just really like geese? Like, why are you a goose? And I'm like, it wasn't my choice. Wasn't my choice. Was not my choice. Oh my gosh, I'm not a raccoon. I don't even know. I've never even seen a raccoon. I'm convinced they're not real at this point, because every time I've gone to America and looked for one, I've never found one. And I kid you not, I have looked thoroughly for it. I was going out at nighttime with bait, looking for these raccoons, looking around suspiciously at neighborhood areas that I was kind of surprised I didn't get reported. Eyeing up them bins, but not going through them because I don't think that's allowed. And I did not find one. I did not find a single one. Okay, like I tried. I heckin' tried. Yeah, I'm gonna find one day, guys. Next time I go to America, I'm gonna find a raccoon, okay? I'm gonna find one. It's gonna be the best thing ever. But if they're real, because at this point, haven't seen it. We're gonna go put raccoons in the same box as Australia. Unconfirmed, may or may not exist. New Zealand is also in there, and a bunch of other random items, but you know what? In the box it goes. It goes in the... We don't know yet. We don't know. Yeah, recall it. Oh, we can't use Schrodinger's box. Gosh darn it. That one's already taken. Damn, that would have been a cool name for a box. Crying. State dependent, but I heard there should be raccoons in California, right? Like, honestly, California is the only place in America I've been. Okay, I have not. I need to see more of America, but I don't know. I don't know what's in the other places. New Zealand's real because that's where they filmed Lord of the Rings. See, that's the thing. Lord of the Rings has all that, you know, dwarves and elves and magic. So clearly Lord of the Rings isn't real. And if Lord of the Rings is in New Zealand, ergo, New Zealand is also not real. So, you know, going by that logic, it could also be not real. You know? Wait, why are you exiling me to Idaho? What's in Idaho? Can you send me to Arkansas or Maryland or Illinois, please? Comment not sorry. I'm trying to mess with anyone from those states right now. We did a stream where I had to try and guess like where all the states were and what they were, and turns out I pronounced a lot of them wrong, so oopsies. Yeah. Don't worry. I think the people in Utah are safe. Mississippi is not the only Mississippi. I can't remember the line you guys taught me when it came to Mississippi. But I think I nailed it. Yay! That was the line, right, guys? That was it. New York, Utah. Yeah, you know the place in America. Yeah, it's a place. Yeah. Wait a sec. Where did I get to? Malik Deneva, arigato, happy 36 months. British food. Oh, you mean war crimes. Guys, it's so funny how beige all our British food was. I will go through. My plan is to either go through the VOD myself or get someone to go through it and sort of, you know, filter through the chaos that occurred and give some sort of like highlight video for that. For that chaotic time where we gathered, like there was like, how many of us was there? There was like 9 of us. Oh my gosh, nine quite British VTubers plus manager in one room and one kitchen. I think it went well. It was very as you can tell, I don't know, could you tell? You could probably tell it was very scuffly planned. Okay, it was very last minute kind of planned. And I didn't know what I was doing. Honestly, okay, so I kid you not. Okay, the night before that collab, they were like, "So Elia, like, what are we cooking tomorrow?" And I was like, "What are we cooking tomorrow?" And they're like, "Elia?" And I was like, "Yo, what?" What do you mean? What are we cooking? We are cooking. The key word is we. We are cooking. We are cooking. We actually decided on the day, right before the stream, with the people that did not get lost. It's kind of crazy how many people got lost. It was kind of crazy. Like, yeah. It did seem like a bring your own stuff kind of organization. Well, we did go to the shop together to get stuff. So we just all, yeah. Except for, Penny did bring her own ingredients. And yeah. But the rest of the ingredients we went to the store to get. So it was very improvised. I think I'm pretty good at random improvised streams, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. No, I can't believe Penny got lost. You know what happened? She got so lost. She said, F public transport, I'ma walk. And I was like, girl, you're like 50 minutes away. The heck you mean you're just gonna walk? Because you got fed up of trying to figure out how to get here. The heck you mean? So she walked because she gave up. She gave up on British public transport. Yeah, but if she got public transport, she'd have been there in 15 instead of 50. Like, it's kind of crazy. Cause she just, yeah. Like, she might as well have walked 500 miles. And then, like, was it when we looked in like the group chat, and two of them were like, yeah, we're here. And then the rest of us were looking at the window and the door like, where? Whose place are you at? Like, where are you? How did you end up? What? Who's that? What? Like, kind of crazy. Yeah, you think I was bad at directions? No, but I did almost get run over. And in true typical every time I go to England fashion, when I'm like, I arrive and I'm like, oh my god, yay! Jaywalking, I've missed it. Yippee! Goes to cross the road, and then I can't remember. One of the girls called out to me. They were like, Elliot. I was like, what? And then I turned, and then there was a car, and then I didn't. I kind of went forward, and then I was like, no, maybe I should head back. And I was like, no, I'm already halfway across the road. So then I basically did like a weird like jiggle dance in like the middle of the road. And I was like, oh gosh darn it. I was like, just isekai me. Like, what am I doing? I couldn't. Indecision's gonna kill me. So yeah, and then I after my little jiggle in the middle of the road of like back and forth of, oh my god, which way do I go? I decided to go forward. But luckily, you know, the cars don't drive fast in cities. So, you know, but did I tell you guys? Did I tell you? But when I left Japan, okay, on the day I was like heading to the airport, I witnessed it for the first time ever. I saw a policeman tell off a pedestrian for jaywalking. Like it was at one of those crossings, and it was red man, so you're not supposed to cross. And the guy was already like walked halfway through, and then there was a police officer on a bicycle that like, you know, drove by, ding ding, mada desu. And then the guy was like, oh, sumimasen, and then went back. And then had to just undo all of the progress the dude had already on crossing the road. But yeah, I was like, I didn't know they did that. They actually do. They actually do care. I was like, okay, good thing I've been following that rule. It was my first time seeing it in Oh my, well, nani are you doing? Yeah, that's exactly what the police officer said, and then everybody clapped. I was the car. Oh gosh, yeah, no. The guy was just like mada, and then like, oh, you guys can't see, like held up their hand to be like mada. But yeah, they do. If you happen to try and cross the road, I've witnessed it. I've seen it IRL. While here, I kid you not, jaywalking does not exist in England, guys. Like, I'm not joking here. It was like one of the first things I witnessed as soon as I got out. I was like, I am home. I'm home, mate. They're hiking across these roads. Easy. Let's hiking go. I was like, oh my gosh. Yeah. Also, SW5, arigato. Happy 36 months. We are alive. Right. It worked. We are alive. We're alive. Am I still in the UK? Yes. That's why we have the different background. The different background indicates I am currently away from my home and traveling in England. Yes. If I say it like this, it kind of seems like I'm being suspicious. You're new here. Welcome on in. You're alive. We're all alive. Yeah. So as long as you see, we're gonna use this background while I'm in England. I kind of looked for like a Britishy kind of themed, you know, looking. It's kind of British. I don't know. I was like looking through backgrounds and I was like, what's like the most English looking background I could find? And I was like, this one kind of gives England, Baker Street kind of vibes. No, I couldn't really find much else. So we're going with this. We're going with Baker Street, even though I'm not on Baker Street. Yeah, it's very British core. The whole Sherlock thingies, you know? British adjacent. No, it is British, right? Sherlock's British. Like, yeah. The pegboard really ties the room together. Thanks. That's what it's there for. It's to tie that and all the clues to this hacking crime that I'm solving. The stars out the window. Yeah, they're pretty, right? Yeah, technically I have other versions of this. We could change it. Let's see. What if we do... Wait, now we're going. How's that? Does that feel more British now, guys? Like, is that better? Oh, look at that rain. Oh, now it feels, yeah, now we're in England. It looks so grey and dull. Slander, is it slander if it's just an observation? You know, perhaps. Yeah, I'm the mouse detective. Oh my gosh, yeah. It's sunny right now. Okay, yo, I just looked out the window. I'll be honest, it's all clouds where I am. And don't worry, that doesn't dox me because it's England. If I tell you, oh my god, I'm in England somewhere where it's cloudy, you guys will be like, oh my gosh, it's this one particular place where there's cloud. No, it's the whole hiking area. It's 28 degrees Celsius in Tokyo. Oh, 야배. 아찔해. 와. I knew it was getting hot when I left because like I could kind of feel that summer heat, and summer in Tokyo is not to be underestimated, guys. Okay, it is not to be underestimated. I don't know what that is in freedom units. English football? You want to play some English football with me? You want to play some footy, mate? Yeah, I'm not being goalkeeper or going anywhere near the ball because, you know, what'd you call it? Every time I've played football, I end up getting hit in the face with the ball. It scares me. Like, Japan's summer is 35 degrees Celsius. Yeah, it's the humidity. It's the humidity and lack of wind that makes it like awful. And I feel like Tokyo in particular, it's the way the heat bounces from all of the concrete that like, it feels like it's emanating off everything. It's like an extra like heat. It's very hard to describe, but it definitely has a different feel. Like I feel like just just measuring by temperature is not an accurate measure of how it really feels. Because yes, 28 degrees Celsius or 30 degrees Celsius might not be hot in one country compared to another, but yeah, there is like a lot of other factors that are really, really important, which I think it's really, yeah, you gotta look for the sort of, you know, feels like kind of temperature. And then you've got to consider how windy it is and the humidity, and then also like just the general, like, yeah, the area. If you're in a concrete jungle, you'll have AC. Not in England, you won't. Like, you know? Yeah, whether you're on like a literal cooking pan of concrete, you know? Yeah. Never underestimate. And then, yeah, you have that. I think someone mentioned the Southeast Asia humidity. Yeah, but that's like the feeling of being covered in sweat. If you want to know how that feels. Wind doesn't exist. I can't see it. Yo, they taught us that in Catholic school. They taught us about wind, and they were like, no, wind exists because you can feel it, even if you can't see it. Just like the Holy Spirit. And I was like, Sensei, I don't feel the Holy Spirit, but I do feel wind. Like, I don't feel it. I'm not feeling it. Like, I'm not feeling it. There's people dying. Like, excuse me, where's this feeling? And then it was like, no, I remember thinking as a kid, what's the difference between that and a ghost? Like, yeah, because I was like, isn't that just a ghost? And they were like, no, it's different. And I was like, seems like a ghost to me. Like, Holy Spirit, ghost. A lot of similarities, they're overlapping. You know, can't see them. See their effects, you know, like, we got the Holy Ghost, the ghost. It's a heckin' ghost. It's a friendly ghost. The friendly ghost of God. Okay? Like, yeah. Also. ちょっと待って、it's 4x2. ありがとう。Happy 10 months. 大好きだよ。大好き。Ghostbusters? No! Imagine. You think you're the Ghostbusters, and then you heckin' busted the Holy Spirit. Yo, that would not go down too well. That would be pretty bad. It'd be like, don't worry, guys, got rid of the ghost. And they'd be like, holy guacamole, got rid of Jesus. Why would you do that? Why would you get rid of God? And you'd be like, yo, you told me to bust some ghosts. Busting them. Like, you get busted. You hire Ghostbusters for. To bust the ghost. They're busted. Yeah, get busted. Gotta stop saying busted. Like, busted. Yeah. You haven't seen me in 100 years. I know. It's been so long. I missed you guys. Ghosts don't pay rent, you know? They really should. It would really help. Do you ever... Guys, serious question. Have you ever been to a place and wondered, like, got the vibe that it was haunted? You know? Like, just the vibe of just... It's like certain places you go to and you're just like, yeah, I think this place is probably haunted. I can't really confirm it. I'm just getting the vibes. You know? No? What? Oh, I've gotten that. Like... There'll be some places where you feel like are definitely haunted. Like when I used to have to babysit for this for these kids, their house felt haunted AF. I did not like their house. Their house felt weird. The vibes were off. The house I grew up in, vibes were a bit off. Not too bad though. It was like haunted, but like my mother said it was haunted by like an old man ghost that worked heckin' shifts. But you know, and it's sort of like I don't know. And then there's some places where you're like, no, this ain't haunted at all. Like this is just chill. I don't get this weird vibe. You know? Well, the place I'm staying in here, this place feels a little haunted. You know, it gives off that vibe. It's a very old building. It kind of gives off probably haunted kind of vibes, but we're chilling. I don't think it's, you know, yeah, still bound by capitalism even in death. Yeah, that is the true horror of the afterlife, guys. The shift that the old man ghost had to do at my parents' house was until 10 p.m. And apparently its job was to circle the bedroom. Circle specifically the master bedroom. Yeah, them ghosts be just chilling. Yeah, it's sort of like the constant there's this like this constant vibe, because like you can kind of tell when someone's looking at you, right? Because we have that kind of sense. But again, I'm a scientist, so I'd still wish that when they checked out haunted houses, they would, you know, run those they would run more scientific experiments. Oh. But then sometimes, you know, it's not haunted, you just have a gas leak, or those noises are just rats. You know, you gotta like really you narrow it down, because there's endless possibilities of what it could be, you know. Good old carbon monoxide poisoning. Yeah, the wind, the washing machine. Oh my gosh, the one I hated the most that I would see videos of would be you know when like you have like a draft going through your like place, and so you have a draft and it can make the doors open and shut because of just how the wind is going through your place. And then you get these videos of being like, someone being like, oh my god, look, the door is closing it by itself. And I'm like, well, yeah, the window open, like the draft coming through, like that's just heckin' nature, yo. Like too much weed. Yo, the place I'm staying, I'm pretty certain the people below me have some, because I could smell it while I was trekking my way up all them stairs. I was like dying, going up these stairs in my suitcase, being like, oh, kill me now. And then I was like, wait a second. I was like, hold the phone. What's that I smell? And I was like, okay, back to suitcase lifting. But wait a second. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, there's definitely a strong suspicious smell coming from the apartment below the place that I'm in. I did not ask. I'm not talking to strangers. Holy guacamole, no. I accidentally ignored a stranger yesterday, guys, okay? Because I'll be honest, I had my headphones on and I didn't want to talk because I was stressed. I was like, okay, so I was trying to get my taxi to the coach, and so I had like, you know, fat suitcase A and fat suitcase B, and in my own like bag and my phone looking for this taxi, and I was just like looking around trying to find it, and this definitely some random guy came up and spoke to me, but it wasn't the taxi driver, so I did not care. Cause like what happened was, so I was on like the corner of the road, and there was like a car, and the car behind this car was the taxi, because you know when you see the license plate, and I was like, oh my god, there it is. So then I was gonna, I was trying to head over to it, and I was heading over it. A guy got out of the car in front of the taxi car, which is irrelevant to me. I don't care about that car. And then came up and started trying to like speaking to me or something, like in a sort of friendly way. I'm pretty certain it was like, hi, blah blah blah, and I was like zooming, because you know what happened, I went to go get the taxi that was in the car behind, and I kid you not, the taxi driver was like, sent me a message being like, I'm gonna go find a better spot, and then started driving down the road, and I was like, sir, taxi driver, I'm right behind you, please don't, I'm literally behind you. To just chase him down the road. I was like, please, I'm so tired. And I you know, fun fact about England, guys, our pavements are very, very uneven. They're like old AF cobblestone looking annoying pieces of rock on the floor, okay? You want to move your suitcase on one of those pavements? No, the pavement says F you, F your suitcase, F your balance. We're heckin' wibbly wobbly cobbly stone going here, okay? I'm not wearing heels, no, I only wear trainers. Gotta go fast, as Sonic the Hedgehog always told me, so yeah. Talking to random people is common. People say in America, that sounds terrifying. Absolutely not. No, I'm from the south of England, like, absolutely not. I don't talk to anybody. It's morning, it is. It's 9:56 a.m. How's it going? Yeah, whew. That wibbly wobbly timey wimey kind of whatchamacallit. We should do a Doctor Who watch along. Oh my god, the classics, the like, was it like 9th, 10th Doctor, like round about that sort of era. banger era. Brilliant. Brilliant episodes back then. Okay, we can watch, like, you know, the one with the little gas mask kids being like, where's my mommy? Or we can watch the Weeping Angels and not blink, even though I'm like aggressively blinking right now. I'm like, yo, get me, angels, get me. Get me. Blinks, blink, 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 blink. Yeah, get closer, I can dare you. And then there's the one with like the library and the shadows, and then there's the one with like the planet with all the cats that are like, you know, nurses or whatever. I don't know. What else was there? I can't remember. So, you know, it's been long enough that like I can go back and watch some of it. Yeah. There was a few like really good ones, right? You have a photo with David Tennant? Yo, you mean the doctor? The doctor. No. Not the. Hey. Who turned out the lights? Hey, who turned out the lights? Hey, who turned out the lights? If you get the reference, guys, it's hecking sad. It's hecking sad, yo. It's just sad. The lady with the stretched face, you mean like the moisturize me, moisturize me, moisturize me. Oh my gosh. I'm so glad you guys get all of these. And if you don't worry. It will come in due time. It just means you should stick around and come to a watch along of this stuff. Nah. Oh, there are so many things I'm like cooking. Guys, in Discord, Memelia's returning. We're gonna do a so I'm talking with the mods about this. We're gonna do I'm like planning a sort of regular night. Name is subject to terms and conditions and availability or whatever, where like it's just gonna be like some sort of evening with Elia, which sounds fancy AF. Okay, but we're gonna have me, Melia, we're gonna go through the, art, we're gonna go through all the community things, and it's gonna be like, yeah, so me, Melia, that is why that is there. If you have any memes, feel free to join the Discord and throw it in there. Yeah. Also, Skittles, how do you get those sorry text? Maybe, not quite sure, but text anyway. Oh my gosh. And Sassy text, how do you get the, who needs to pay when the supers are free? They're not. They're really not. They're not. Not Yabelia. No, Yabelia is reserved for members only, guys. Okay, like, you have no memes at all? I believe in the memes in your heart and in your spirit. And in your soul, deep down, next to the blue eyes white dragon, you will find Pot of Greed that will allow you to draw 2 more cards. And hopefully one of those cards will be a meme. Sometimes I start sentences and I don't know where they're going, but I think that one went pretty well. Yeah, don't let your memes be dreams, okay? Like, your internet's bad? No! What does Pot of Greed do? Lets you draw 2 cards. Draw 2 cards. Oh, well, look, I got another Pot of Greed. That's crazy. Oh my gosh, guys, draw 2 more cards. Oh my god, another Pot of Greed. Oh my god, wait, my entire deck is just Pots of Greed. That's crazy. What the? It's forbidden? Oh, I can show you. Oh, I can forbidden. I'm forbidden. We're all forbidden. Yeah. Take that. Oh. Gosh, they should put me on like the debate team or something, because I'm clearly very good at it. Skills arigato backlog chan, my beloved. We are freaking murdering backlog chan today, okay? Yeah, there's one clip where someone draws 2 Pots of Greed and plays Exodia turn 1. Yeah, no, I've seen. That's probably why they banned it. I don't know why exactly they banned it, but oh gosh, like there's some really interesting like games I've seen though where it's just like infinite chain where the other person doesn't actually get to do anything because they have like a perma chain of events happening with their cards, and I'm like, dang, the F is this game. Like, the F is this game because they made all of the like everything's so complicated. Yeah. Yeah, turn 0 kills is crazy. Also, I'm getting through this backlog. Arigato. Oh, the goosery. Everybody wants to be with Allie, with me. No. I'm just very thankful anyone wants to be within my presence, at least. You know what? My bar's pretty heckin' low. Yeah. Skills, arigato. Is that when I heckin' left my chair? And Hammer 127, arigato. Happy 27 months to tier 1. Daisuki. More time with the adorkable silly goose lady. That's a weird way of saying totally reliable non-dorky One-san. Right? Right. そうだよ. You play pot of greed in attack mode. You know, why is that not? Is that a card? They should make it a card. Like, you think everyone enjoyed my presence yesterday? Was that yesterday? Or whenever we did it, like, you know, whenever we did the stream. I really hope it was okay. Yeah. Oh gosh, I'm really like, guys, I'm really trying. This is my like be social week, so I can then be non-social for like the rest. Like, I am not, like, I know a lot of, like, I've worked, oh god, this is not a sentence. I've worked really, really hard to be able to be like an extrovert and to be able to be social and really push myself. But I am not naturally a social person at all. And it's gone to a point where, ironically, people don't believe it, but I kid you not, like I was thinking about this while I was on the coach/bus on the way back and thinking, it's wild because like I just like, I don't know, I've gone from like, I don't know, it just doesn't feel real. It doesn't feel real. It's like I was that kid in school, no friends, doing everyone's homework, sat there quietly, really struggling, like really trying to figure out how to speak to people, how to fit in, how to like, you know, have friends. I remember just dreaming about and wishing that I could have friends. I remember practicing in the mirror every morning on how to say good morning, trying to figure out how to fit in, how to not be the weirdo freak that I was like classed as. And like, that was me. That's me. That is me. That is me in my natural state. Okay. So if anyone is like that, and I was thinking about this, I was like, if anyone's like that, and you know, back then I never thought anything would ever like, you know, get better, but you know, Hicken did. But it felt impossible. It genuinely felt impossible back then. It felt impossible. It felt really impossible to figure out how to be social, to figure out how to like, you know, that people would actually want to spend time with me, that like, I don't know, I just want to be able to pass that hope to other people that might be like how I used to be. Because for me, it's like, I don't know. It's interesting. It's very interesting because the perception people have of me is so different to the one to how I was in school. You were the kid that sit on the floor in the back of the lunchroom alone, just like me, just like me. Yeah. Because if I did try to go up to anyone or sit with anyone, they would like look at me really weird, like I was a disgusting piece of dirt, and be like, ew, why are you here? Like, ew, get away from us. Like, ew, guys, the weird creepy girls coming near us. Like, it's like that's the kind of like treatment that I was used to. So, and I'd still try. But yeah, it still doesn't, I mean, it still kind of sucks. But yeah, like, I don't know. I just feel like it's important to not forget how things were to how things are now. Because that's the kind of hope I want to be able to give people, the like moments like the other day where you're just happy and there's a bunch of people being really nice, like, and happy to spend time with you. It just like really like means a lot that there's people that actually want you there. And you know, I want to be able to give that hope because, yeah. It's scary. I still remember back then. I think I've said before, one of the reasons I became a streamer, one of the big reasons was because I wanted to be the person that little Elia needed when I was like back then, like, you know, sort of in my little room all by myself, feeling like I don't belong anywhere, and just wanting to, you know, tell anyone that's like that it's okay. It's okay. And you can be like, oh, how'd you know it's okay? And I'm like, I don't, but I mean, I can tell you that in my little space here, this area here, it's okay. It's okay. We're just, even if you feel like you don't fit in, we'll figure it out. I can figure it out. You can figure it out, right? Yeah, like, I don't know. I think it's funny when I've spoken to people, they've literally said that they picture me as, they said, oh, they were like, what? No, you were definitely like the sort of like popular girl kid at school. And honestly, I find that the most hilarious, funniest thing ever, because I was just straight up the opposite. Like, they were like, no, you must have been one of those like popular girl kids with the oh, I was like, no, absolutely not. It's not my image. I don't know if it's how, I don't know. I don't know what gives that image. Like, I'm an urban legend. I was a ghost, yo. I was the urban legend of a ghost of the girl from the ring. Yeah. But you can draw, of course you can. You don't need permission. It's all good. But yeah. Where did I get to? I didn't miss you because you're always in my heart. You had me in the first half. Can you eat a poplar? You can eat anything if you try hard enough, but I don't recommend it. Yeah. 押せスケロさんありがとうありがとう Happy 31 months 大好きだよ You're the loveliest Kamiyoshi. You're so kind. You inspire me to be a better and kinder person both to myself and others. 大好きだよ Kamiyoshi. I gotta keep working hard so that I'm worthy of being Kamiyoshi. Okay? Like, straight up. I always get yeah. I don't know. I want to do more. I want to do more. I want to do more. I want to do more for you guys. I want to do more. I want to give you the world. I'm gonna give you the world, guys. Okay. I can't give you the world right now, but I'm working on it. Like tomorrow, I can give you 3D debut concert. Hopefully that's okay. Look at that face. That was a beautiful. That was the dumbest face ever. Yeah, make that face your Kamiyoshi, please. Let's see. Also, arigato. I don't consent to this lack of marriage between us. No marriage. No. I don't wanna. Yeah. You know what I can do? Keep taking care of myself. Oh gosh, darn it. I'm really bad at that. Can we pick something I'm good at? Like something I'm good at. Yeah. Amongst the things that I'm good at, guys. Please. Oh, check-in's not gonna work for a hot minute because I need to reinstall the software that runs it, basically, on my computer. That's why it's quite scuffed, because I completely failed at transferring stuff over, so yeah. Oh, ごめんね. Also, Raisin, arigato. Happy 36 moms, 大好きだよ. Yes, かわいい. Yeah. No. I heckin' wish. Am I good at League? I heckin' wish I was good at League, guys. guys, I can't. I'm so bad. I'm so bad. I'm so bad. I'm so bad. Why am I so bad at being a cry? Oh gosh. Oh my goodness gracious me. Ugh, my coal is almost run out. It's almost run out. But I think I have more in the fridge. So, yeah. I'll have to grab some in a second. Arigato gomena not sorry tags. We can't tax the gomena not sorry. That's not even sorry. What the? Skittles arigato sorry tags was objectively correct. Illinois? Illinois? Is it? Illinois? Wait. Illinois? Ew, a VTuber and a league paper player. Yeah, disgusting, right? And British. Ew, blah, blah, blah. Disgusting. I know, right? Yeah, absolutely wild. Imagine the absolute horror that would bring upon society. Truly, we should put her in containment, maybe in a room, a rubber room. with League of Legends. Yeah, and a kapooper so she could stream. Also, arigato. Fun fact, you can actually taste the Holy Spirit, but good luck trying to get the Pope's flask without being arrested. What? The Pope has a flask of Holy Spirit? The heck? What the? What does that mean? What do you mean? Yo, you know you can just buy holy water? Like, just buy it? Like, they just have it? Like at a store? You just go to a church store and be like, yo, I want some holy water. And you can just buy it. I don't know if it tastes... Oh, spirit! As in alcohols. Oh. I thought you were serious. I thought that was a thing. You know, they do kind of wacky stuff in the Vatican, guys. All right, like they got their heckin'. I figured they might have actually just had a container that they said had the Holy Spirit. All right, like I believed you. I heckin' believed you. I've been bamboozled. Oh my goodness gracious me. You wanna play How Many Colas on Elia's desk? Do it. Do it. I dare you. How many colas on Elia's desk? There's at least one, so, you know. The answer's 2. 1, 2. And then there's a bottle over there. I don't know if that one counts, but there's one over there, and then there's 2 over there. So scattered around this place, there is 1, 2, 3, there's 5, technically, but 2 on this desk. So, yeah, and let me go actually, I can go grab another one. Come on, I'll bounce my desk, but wires of society. Wait, what? I'm trying to find my difference. Where is how? Go back. Merry Christmas. Okay. I don't know how much you could hear while I was wandering around, but I tried to sing Snow Halation so you guys wouldn't feel alone. Did it work? Did it work? Why are you guys using the Konami code? Hold up. You can't cheat in here. There's no cheating allowed. The F? You put that hacking controller down. Okay? No. No God mode. No. No. You heard noises? Yay! I was just trying to find my deodorant, because, you know, it's getting all hot and sweaty in here. So, you know, I don't know why I sweat when I scream, okay? Like, have a problem. I got Higgins sweaty gameritis, but it's just on the computer. Like, yeah. Also. ありがとう、ベネギュース大好きだよ。And also Lemon Cloud, ありがとう。I love you, I 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 love you. Wait, I got this. I love you, 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 I l Yeah! Yeah! Feel my love! Heckin'. It was cutting out! I had to play with the mic settings because it kept picking up, like, if I turn off the filters, you get, like, this, what you call it? Perma sound from, like, the outside and the, like, laptop fan because it's trying its best. Daisuki da yo! Daisuki! Oh my goodness. I'm cosplaying as the Witch of Envy. Yo, I'm just feeling very Dara, okay? And fugoto, arigato. Happy 14 months into one. Daisuki da yo! Daisuki. And Shnu, arigato. The 100 biddies. You're cute. No, you're cute. You're cute. You are cute. Nah, you're cute. Wink, 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 wink. Snort's goose powder. We've been over this. Snort feet, not coke. How many times do I have to remind you guys? I'm crying. If this place is not soundproof, guys, I'm so fucking cooked. Like, if I have neighbors, they're gonna be like, the F. What? Wait, ちょっと待ってだよ。arigato. Before mom's 大好きだよ. New month has arrived. Guess that means I should send this free super cool PSA at least cuter VR too. Wait, you're right. It's a new month. It's a new month, guys. We're in May. May I not have a stroke? May your May go well. May your May be wonderful, amazing. Got there. Nailed it. Yeah, that was real smooth. Right there. Yeah. You know, walk your cat. Oh, I hope you have a wonderful walk. I can't talk. Oh gosh. Yeah. Also sending arigato head pads for Elliot SS plus masking skills with a Z. Heck yeah. Mask. I try. I truly try. Yeah, the struggle of society is... It's Z. It's always Z. When is it Z? It's like Z for zebra. Like, what, you gonna call it a zebra? It's like hilarious. No, it's a zebra. It's Z. Like, what other words begin with Z? I don't know. Z, like Dragon Ball Z, zebra crossing. Zed, like the champion from League of Legends. What other words begin with Zed, guys? Zoom. Zoo. Yeah, you're not saying Zoo. Zed. Zebus. Zeus. The Zoli Spirit. Zero, Zelda, Rizdedlia. Like, Yeah, yeah, it's LeBron James. Guys, do you not know every word in existence actually truly begins with Z? Like, we're just under a lie of society where the anti-Z folk decided to change language and remove all of the Zs from the beginning of all of our words, and thus we are stuck with a language that has all of these letters when really truly everything begins with Z. The Q is silent. Yeah, my name's Zelia Stellaria. Yeah, Big Z is behind it all, okay? Yeah. Also, Skittles arigato. Thank you for being here, Elliot. It means more to me than you know. You punk the cues. Punk the thank you for being here. Like, thank you for not forgetting me. Thank you for still leaving in Zelia. Thank you. Yo! It sounds like one of those like languages you would try and make up as like a kid, as like your code language to be able to talk in front of your parents without them knowing what you're chatting about, you know? Like, yeah, Zuzav, Zype, Zyke, Zis, Zo, Zavoid, the government. Wow, we got Zinglish. We speak Zinglish in this in Zedlish, not Zinglish. That's too close to Z. We don't have Z's here. No Z's, only Z's. If you say Z, you are punished to the dungeon. Okay, Zawarudo is our amen. Yeah. You get the logic wrong. My Kamiyoshi is always swervy. There's nothing you can do or not do to change that. No, but I could be Kamiyoshier. That the heck? Could you hear that? Beep beep. I gotta up my Kamiyoshi power level, guys. Okay. Like we gotta up it. We gotta up the levels. My Oshi love my it's. My level's not high enough. Ooh, you didn't hear any beep beep outside? Oh, it was really loud to me. I heard like a beep beep from like a car. Yeah. Love to just listen. Arigato, Skittles, arigato, Cindy, arigato for the mini flush. I'd love to just listen. Arigato. Zed, send me to the dungeon, please. You didn't pronounce that like wrong. You said Zed. There's nothing wrong with that. Also, I need to check donos. I don't. I mean zonos. Wait, no, wait. Is that a word? Is that? Yo, I'm kind of scared. I'm gonna start saying words I don't know the meaning of again. But I don't know my Z words very well, guys. Like, Wait a second. What is this? What are these? What are these? I got it. Arigato. Good Marvin. Good Marvin. Well, lovely to see you again, cutie. Also, congrats on herding a bunch of vtubers together. It's nice to see you hanging out with all your cute friends. Did I do okay? I kid you not. I kid you not, guys. After that stream, after everyone left, I was like, okay, time to VOD review. And I was just cringing and in shambles of myself. I was like, oh my god, I'm so annoying. I'm so annoying. I hope everyone was okay with me. I'm hacking in shambles, crying, hacking, curling up in a ball, dying. Ah! I was like, oh gosh, why do I keep yapping? I voice my voice. I'm so heckin' loud. Oh, the stress, the post social. What? I feel like there should be a term for it. You know, like after you've been social and you have your like post reflection time of, oh my god, replays conversations in head and is like, could I have done that differently? Did I say that okay? Was that annoying? Did I accidentally offend somebody? Like, you know, that kind of struggle where it's like, I really don't want to hurt anybody. I want to make sure everyone had a really fun time. I hope everyone felt included enough. Like, you know, like those thoughts go through my head. The post-battle report. Yes, we run, but a meeting occurs in my head. The little Elias will gather up and they're like, okay, time to review. Time to review and hope everyone had a good time. Here, cause like, you know, I feel like there's no point in people be like wanting people around if they're not happy, like, you know, like it was, yeah. Oh my gosh, just imagine everyone naked. What the? Oh my gosh, the heck you chatting me? Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh gosh, that's why I've got the SS plus level social skills. I overanalyze every single bit of social interaction. No, you wanna know my secret? You wanna know my super secret that really leveled up my social skills by quite a lot? Okay, this was the biggest lesson that I learned when trying to figure out how to socialize and how to be around people. Okay, one of the things that stops me from overthinking is remembering that when it comes to socializing and it comes to conversations, it's not always on you. Like if someone says something mean, you don't have to like, or if something gets awkward, you don't have to hold that awkwardness. Okay, like that is not on you. I'm trying to think of an example of how to explain this better, but if you're just trying your best to be nice and you're trying to socialize and you're doing your best and people are still not receptive and not nice, that's on them. It's not on you. There's nothing wrong with you wanting to socialize. There's nothing wrong with you wanting to fit in. There's nothing wrong with you trying to be kind. Okay, because you're coming into conversations with the best intention. If they make fun of you or, you know, they think you're too quiet or think this or think you're doing it wrong, their opinion can be wrong. Like they can be wrong. Okay, like they don't define how things should be socially. You also get a really big like say in what's right and wrong. Okay, it's like you're allowed to be like, hey, that's not right. Like it's you're part of it. You're part of it, you know. What if everything you do and say and think is wrong? Yeah, that's how I kind of exist. But as long as you have like the best intentions with it, you just learn as you go along. Like, you know, like if I was to be thrown back into school to the times where like for example, I think they say the way to deal with someone saying something mean is to just ask them to like elaborate. Like if they're trying to make like a snarky underhanded comment and try and insult you, you can just ask them to explain it better. And then it really highlights how mean they're being to everybody. And then, you know, and it's not funny. Like sometimes things aren't funny and sometimes things aren't cool. Like even if they think it's cool, if they're making someone cry or something, you can like, you know, that then you get to define what's cool. That's what's real. Yeah. So your social level skills only 5. Well, theirs is at least 30. No, it's not about the levels. Why would you even make someone cry? I know a lot of kids in school used to find that funny. Like for them, it was like their humor, their way of being amused was to make people cry or to like sort of push people down to make them feel very inferior out of their own insecurities. And that's not cool. You know, I don't think. You know, it's like the same kind of people that try and like make you feel lame for not having the same opinion as them about like things like, you know, oh, what's your favorite band? Or, you know, what's your favorite book? Or what's your favorite show and whatever. And you have your favorite show and then they might call you lame, but like it's lame that they're judging it. Like, it's like, oh, why is it lame then? Like, what's wrong with it? Like, you know, like people, you're allowed to have your opinion as much as they are. Like, yeah. So, yeah. I don't know. I found that was like a big thing for me when I was like, wait a second, my opinions are valid too. Which it seems like such a simple thing, but when you grow up as the kind of kid that isn't allowed to have opinions and is always told to be like this sort of child that is only speak when spoken to kind of vibe, it's like you kind of forget. You really, really forget that your own opinion has its own weight and validity to it. You know? So that's why I'm always like, guys, you're more than welcome to have your opinion here. It's okay if it's different from mine. It's okay if you don't like the things that I like. I think there is the spice in life that people like different things, and I love discussing the different opinions and views that people have about things. You know? It's the dumbest stuff. Oh, you like a band I don't like? Suffer. And now you must perish for your incorrect opinion. was like that. Like, I used to be terrified of the question of, oh, what music do you like? Because like my music taste is very dependent on my mood. Like sometimes I want to listen to something more upbeat when I need energy, and sometimes I like to listen to really, really chilled stuff when I just want background music. Like, you know, I don't really have one that I like aggressively adore. Like, I don't fangirl over anything. Like, well, I don't remember in school fangirling over anything, you know? Yeah, it's that kind of thing. Or it's like when someone asks me like my favorite anime, I'm like, it depends on the genre, mate. Like, yeah, so I don't know. One of the things I want to do is to be able to give people confidence and realize that their opinion is valid, you know? Yeah, nerd. Imagine calling someone a nerd. Imagine liking learning, and imagine like developing your own intelligence. Disgusting. I kid you not, guys. I grew up with a father that would just like randomly open my door, look at like me studying, and just be like, nerd, and then close the door. I basically grew up with 2 bullies for parents. Okay, like I could not escape school. Okay, I had just, yeah, no, I was like, okay, I like learning. What's wrong with liking learning? Like, there's nothing wrong with learning. It's fun. It's nice to open up your mind and learn about things, no? Like, hello? What kind of society is this? And I think if someone does have an opinion that's different, or one that you do think is wrong, I think it's, you know, important that there are discussions around it, as opposed to just, you know, metaphorically beating someone up for it, you know? So, because people in their own minds will not be thinking, oh yeah, no, this is totally incorrect. I can't wait for that to be my opinion. Like, yeah. Sorry, I'm a heckin' rambler. I'm a rambler. Let's see. Wait a second. Wait, I was catching up on the donos from over here. We have Blake. Arigato. Happy to see you. The sweetest, cutest, most adorable Kamiyoshi ever. Where? It makes me. Every day. No doubt, Elliot, you're the kindest, sweetest person ever. I'm not. That's what I'm worried about. I'm just worried about, like, you know, I'm not. I could definitely be kinder. I feel like I could definitely be kinder. I feel like I still need to improve a lot as a person. I want to be kinder. I want to, you know, I feel like to be kind, I still need to learn a lot more about understanding people. Because I feel like a big place in, like, you know, being able to be kind to someone is to be able to empathize. But it's very hard to empathize if your worldview is limited. So to, like, continually increase your own worldview and perspective, I think is really an important factor of learning how to be kind. So that I can, you know, I don't know, yeah, just I want to keep learning to be better. I want to be able to learn to be better. You know, each one of you, every person has a very, like, complex mind that I can never comprehend. And, you know, one can try their best to be kind and still upset somebody. And I want to keep avoiding doing that as much as possible. But unbound empathy is going to hurt you. Yeah, you're right. I've already been hurt a heckin' kerbillion times. I just keep getting heckin' stabbed, and I'm just like, you know what? Again, because sometimes it's I like to pick the, I don't know. I gotta try though. I wouldn't say I'm a kind person. I'd say I'm trying to be a kind person. I think I'm a silly goose. I think I'm clumsy. I think I could definitely be better. Yeah. She gets knocked down, but she gets up again. Oh my god, it's a goose, run! Oh, yeah. Like, there's a lot of ways that I still struggle. Like I'm really bad at, like, replying to people and stuff. Like, I'm just, like, you know? Like, there's also different ways of being kind, you know? Because I feel like people forget being kind is deeper than just being nice, okay? Because if you're permanently just nice to people, it can enable really bad behaviors. So I feel like to demonstrate true kindness is to sort of be able to balance out things. It's not about, I feel like being kind isn't about just being like a nice doormat or just doing everything someone tells you. Like, I'm still very much having, you know, I still stand my own ground. I still stand my own opinions. I still don't tolerate a lot of things, you know? But I think that kindness is delivered in a way that helps someone achieve happiness in the long run, you know? Yeah, kindness starts with the intention of being kind. And yeah, I'm not saying, oh, just be nice to everybody, even if they're like an evil person. Like, no, that's not kindness. That's not kindness, okay? Kindness is believing in the adaptability of people to see and change their ways and learn and develop as a person and hope that they can achieve a better happiness and a kinder life. Because I feel like the people that are like mean are usually very sad people that have a lot of anger in their lives that they're trying to like deal with, and a lot of them deal with it incorrectly. But yeah, no, there's just to clarify that very like that distinction there is like, you know, because I've had like people say to me before, oh, but like, if you want me to be happy, do this. If you want this, or do this. And I'm like, yeah, but that's the short-term happiness. You know, you want like, you know, you want to give like long-term happiness to people, right? It's like how I want you guys to take care of yourself, and I want you guys to look after yourself. Like, yeah. I'm not saying every cruel person's a wooby who just needs love. Like, oh my god, guys, you gotta stop hecking going for the blanket statements. It's not, y'all live in definitives. It's crazy. Like, y'all understand. I'm like, you know, I'm aware. I'm a scientist. There's always exception. There's always outliers. There's always these kind of things. Like, come on. Actually, there's actually like this one person that does this. There's actually this. There's actually this. There's actually that. Like, yes, I know. There's always gonna be exceptions. It's gonna be like, you know, it's like my advice will never be, and advice will never be definitive fits all scenarios. It's like when I say, was it like, for example, when I worked an office job, I would say, you know, value your work-life balance and just finish on the dot. Don't do that if you're like a heart surgeon and it's past like 5 p.m. but you look at it and you're like, well, time's up. I know I'm mid-surgery, but F you. F you, I got some advice saying I should leave on the clock on the dot to appreciate my life. Goodbye, you don't pay me. Like, there is always exceptions. When we talk in sort of, in almost like a philosophical manner or unclear, we're talking about principles and notions. They're never gonna fit every scenario in life, or there is, you know, way too many things out there that can carry exceptions, and there's always gonna be exceptions. It's understandable, just like there's always outliers in my data crying. And that's okay, you know. We talking more generalized speech here for more day to day. We're talking about just more average person, you know. We're not talking about any extremes. We're not talking about anything of the sort. I think it's nice to just want to be generally quite kind to people, you know, like. And yeah, there's been cases where I've been kind to people that still continue to be mean to me to this day. You know, yeah. There's people out there that don't want kindness because for some reason kindness makes them feel more insecure and it makes them spiral more. So it's kind of, you know, it's heckin' complicated out there. People be complicated, yo. Okay. I was like reading a thing about how like kindness can cause people to be mean to you because then they feel like a reflection of insecurity that they wouldn't do the same for you, or they wouldn't do the same as you've done, and then that makes them feel bad about themselves, and then they decide to be mean to you, which is hecking wild. You know? Yeah, people be scary, right? They be like, yeah. It doesn't make much sense to me, but Yeah, or they try and like create a narrative in their own mind because they wouldn't do what you do, but they don't want to feel like a bad person. And so instead of reflecting on themselves, what they'll do is they'd rather believe that you are secretly worse and just straight up make up crap about you. This person's flexing on my being kind. No, some people interpret stuff like that. Like they're like, no, this isn't kindness. You're just doing this, and it's like, no, what? Like, misinterpretations are heckin' enemy, yo. Also, that one beach Sanana. Wait, what? Want to hear my European dream? Oh my gosh, you're waking P where? You know, Mississippi, where you're the only miss who's... What the... Sippy the what? You heck, you want me? Yo, what? You're going to the dungeon. Yo, kindness out the window, into the dungeon. Time to suffer punishment. Ha ha ha. Laughs in evil villainess. And Ghost of Stream's presence. Haunted. You're talking to a disembodied voices right now. Are we just in your head? Who knows? No, you know what's in my head? The constant of bananas. That's what's in my head. Yeah. The kindness dungeon. Yeah, where you're gonna get spoiled by kindness. And you're gonna get fed all of the delicious foods that you like. But too much of it that you'll feel sick of it and then learn to hate said food. And then we will give you the comfiest seat ever, and you're not allowed to leave, and you will sit there until you feel pain from being sat down for too long. And also, we're gonna make you watch your favorite show over and over and over again on repeat at a painfully slow speed that you will hate it. Yay! All the fun things in our dungeon. Kindness will win. I don't know where I'm going with this. Yippee! Also, there are worse noises a washing machine can make. The heck is this? The heck is this link? To a YouTube short. Oh. Beep. 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 Oh my... Who said this? Luckily No! 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 Why is it making yo bad noises? Yo bad, yo bad, yo bad. It was like... And Ma'am of Great Trench Coat, arigato pot of greed explained. You sent me a pot of greed video explanation? Since I'm Seto Kaiba. Pot of greed lets me draw my entire deck. You can't, Kaiba. Now I draw my entire deck. You should have lost the duel. Usually, yes. However, I'm Seto Kaiba. What? Since I'm Seto Kaiba, Pot of Greed lets me draw my entire deck. I'm Seto Kaiba. I get to draw my entire Pot of Greed. Banger. Banger, thank you. The trench coat. Is it, was that sent by Seto Kaiba? That's crazy. And Skittles, arigato. Just as you can't demand to be my Kamiyoshi, you can't say you don't deserve it. It's not your choice to make, it's mine. I get to choose to draw a Pot of Greed. Punk. And I've decided you're more than worthy of being my precious irreplaceable Kamiyoshi. Why are you guys so good to me? Oh my gosh, arigato. But now we know who would win in a fight. Now we need to know who would win in a fight. Elia Stellaria. Alele Stellele. Elijah Stello. Zelia Stellaria. My money's on a Lele personally. Who the F is a Lele Stellele? I don't know who Alele Stalele is. Could not be me. That sounds like an imposter, guys. That sounds like a fake. That sounds like a fake Elia. Okay, Alele Stalele. The heck? Who the F is that? What's the living? Arigato. Hey, this is why I love you. I love you, guys. I don't know what I did to deserve your kindness, guys, or your love. I don't know. I'm just thankful for it, and I'll just keep working hard to be worthy. Cindy, arigato. My opinion, Elia's cute. Your opinion's wrong. You know what I said earlier about opinions and their validity? In the bin. F it all. It's all wrong. You're all wrong. You're all going in the bin. To the dungeon. To the dungeon you go. Skittles, arigato. Sydney, invalid, that's not an opinion, it's fact. No, it's not a fact. You can't just make up facts. It's not how facts work, okay? Facts should always be questioned. Facts are just scientific opinions that need data, okay? So, yeah, to the dungeon. Guys, I'm starting to realize I can just finish every sentence with, okay, to the dungeon. Like, the solution to everything is the dungeon. It's the dungeon. Everything is to the dungeon. Like, you know, got any problems? To the dungeon. You're going to the dungeon, guys. Hagen's field trip to the dungeon. Say anything to the dungeon. To the dungeon you go. And Cindy, arigato. Then we really need to discuss Elia's wrong opinion about whether she's cute. No, to the dungeon. Skittles, arigato. Sorry, Tax. Love your ramblings, you cutie. Sorry, Tax. To the dungeon. Who else wants to go to the dungeon, guys? Yo, hands up if you want to go. Hands up. Yeah, just kidding. This is called the illusion of choice. Hands up, hands down, hands all around. You're going in the dungeon. You also have to take a shot every time I say dungeon, by the way, if you didn't know. I think you're truly kind, but that doesn't mean everything always works out. So other people can get hurt despite good intentions, but you're lovely. Hi. Yeah, it's like inevitable. It's the inevitable. But we can prevent that by sending everyone to the dungeon. Yeah, you don't own a gun? That's okay, it's England. We don't have guns in this dungeon, we use knives. What? Like, what? Like savages. Fun fact, they would put dungeons by the castles, so the rich people could keep an eye on the people in the dungeons. That's not hecking weird at all. Yay, that is fun. It's so fun. Yippee. Also, loving glad arigato Santa super if she's cute. No! Look after you. No, you gotta look after yourself. That's not how that works. It's not how that works. Oh my gosh, arigato Ellie is beautiful. That's a subjective fact. Lies. That's the bell that's gonna go in the morning to wake you up in the dungeon for breakfast. And breakfast is what's for breakfast? It's not the Rice Krispie squares, because I'll be honest, I ate them all. So in terms of breakfast, there is no breakfast. Yeah, oopsies. Yeah, no breakfast. No breakfast. There's no breakfast. No. You must starve. Well, what's it called? Intermittent fasting time, guys. Yippee! Also. No, it's not chocolate sausage. We're not having chocolate sausage for breakfast, guys. Ever. We're never having chocolate sausage. We never, ever. I never want... No, I'll send myself to the dungeon. Like, absolutely not. No chocolate sausages for anybody. No, not even as punishment. Would not wish that upon my greatest enemy. That was heckin' terrifying. Like, ew. I was so scared, guys. I was so scared I was gonna get the, chocolate sausage. So basically, for those that weren't there for the last stream, my friend Penny, she made a bunch of Rice Krispie cakes, with chocolate. Or not Rice Krispie cakes, cornflake cakes, which is just cornflakes mixed with chocolate. and in some of them she put some sausage meat in it as like a batsu roulette of like who's gonna end up with the one with sausage in it. And I was so scared. I was so scared. I was so heckin' scared. I was so scared. And then like afterwards, I was speaking with her after the stream about how like she was worried that I didn't like the cakes, and I was like, no, I was just so terrified. She was like, it looked like you didn't like it, and I was like, yeah, because that was the fear. It was fear. It was fear on my face while I was eating it, because you don't know if that bite's going to include sausage, and that's a terrifying thought. Like, I was like, no, I was just really, really scared. Okay, like, yeah, it's worse than spiking one with hot sauce. It really is. It really, really is. Bless. But I was like, no, it was yummy. It was just seasoned with fear, and that's quite a strong seasoning, you know? Like, it's quite strong, isn't it? Nobody likes unexpected sausage. Exactly, you get it. And do you guys like unexpected sausage? No. Don't think anybody would like unexpected sausage. Nobody would. No, surprise sausage. No surprise sausages, please. Absolutely not. No. That'd be a heckin' nightmare. Yeah, but you enjoy eating sausages, but what if it's unexpected? What if there's a sausage out of nowhere that was not invited to the party? No, get out of here. Absolutely not. Yeah. Never had an unexpected sausage. That's good. Don't want that's the point. You would never expect it. What's it? Oh my god, what's the thing that it's like there's like a would you rather have like a bunch of slaps now or less slaps, but it could happen at any time at an unexpected moment. So what would you rather have? Say I think it's like 10 slaps now, or like 5 slaps at very unexpected points in time that could happen literally any time at all. Like, yeah, I don't know. The now, you'd rather the now, right? You'd rather the expected slap. You wouldn't want an unexpected slap. You wouldn't want an unexpected sausage, right? Exactly. Also, Skittles, how you got the Alex cute soup? But that's not a soup. That's not how that works. I'll take as many slaps as you're offering. No, not from me. From someone that would actually hurt if they slapped. Okay, I have a feeling if I did the slap, it would be like a small, like, brush against your face. They'd be like, whoa, was that the wind? And I'd be like, no, that was me. Slapping you with the force of 1,000 suns. From my goose feathers. Like, yo. Also, like Echo, arigato. Elia's very cute in all her forms. You guys are too fucking nice to me. Yeah. Oh, guys, no. I wish I was cute. I wish. Like, isn't a feather, light, slap just a pat? So where's the line between a pat and a slap? I feel like we need to... Is there like a scientific definition for like what constitutes a slap to a pat? Like the speed at which and the force delivered, like, where's the line? Where's the line between, wow, you just gave me a pat, or wow, you slapped me? Like, where is it? We need to do the science, guys. I'm gonna need some volunteers. We gotta run the experiments of this. Like, we gotta write a scientific paper on this. This is important science, okay? Personal pain tolerance? The heck? Oh. No. What? What's that noise? Oh. Skittles, I got the unexpected sausage funds or whatever you'd like to eat. You know what? I could get sausage for that. Because you know what? I'm in England. You know what that means? Sausage rolls. Sausage rolls. Sausage rolls. Sausage rolls. Sausage rolls for me and you and everybody. Yeah, sausage rolls. I don't know what that was. That was intentionally bad singing for you guys. Yeah, we can go Greg's and get a sausage roll. Yeah, yeah. You know what I had last night? I had pie and mash. I had a chicken leek and ham pie with some mashed potato and some gravy, and it was delicious. It was absolutely wonderful. 10 out of 10. I was so happy. I do actually really like British food, guys. Yeah. Also, Sydney, arigato dungeon tax. No, there's no tax in the dungeon. The dungeon's a tax-free zone. Don't you worry. Yeah. Also, the Master Spider. Happy 1 year. Daisuki da yo. Are we eating monsters in this dungeon, but like cooked ones? Monster Munch. Monster Munch. You guys can have Monster Munch. You guys can have Monster Munch, which is a British crisp, or I guess you guys would call chip, they're called Monster Munch, and the best flavor is pickled onion, and it's really heckin' yummy. So you guys can have Monster Munch. It's actually delicious. I kid you not. Like, straight up, pickled onion Monster Munch and a can of Coke. Like, oh my gosh, it goes so hard. It's so good. Yeah. Did all the pickled onion Monster Munch get eaten? Yo, Penny took some with her. She was like eyeing them up as she was leaving, and I was like, girl, you can take them. Like, because you know when someone's like looking at something longingly, she was like looking at the Monster Munch with longingness in her eyes, and I was like, take them. Like have them. Enjoy. I can go buy some more. Like, yeah. Take those Monster Munch with you. I will get some more. Yeah. Also, Skittles, arigato. Who's yourself and why look after them? You guys have to look after yourself because I love you guys. So, you know, it's important to me. You know? Like, yeah. Onagai shimasu. And also, the Duck Club, arigato. Heard they were free. Who lied to you? Hold the phone. Who needs to go to the dungeon? Although our dungeon's getting kind of packed at this rate. Also, Elia's super cute. I wish. Oh gosh. It's okay. At least I'm blessed by being able to. I got to see so many cute girls when I had that collab the other day. And I was like, oh, this is cuteness. These girls are cute. These are cuteness. Is cuteness. Oh dear. Cute. They were so cute, guys. Oh my gosh, and they were wearing such cute outfits and looking so cute. I was dying. Yeah. Also, Big House Senor, arigato. Nobody expects a sausage inquisition. Nobody does. Did anybody here expect it? Like, anybody at all? Cause I certainly didn't. Oh my gosh. Also. Sama Mitsurugi, arigato. Every time Mom's a tier 1. Daisuki da yo. Daisuki. 11 Cloud, arigato. You're my favorite person on right now. Person on Earth right now. Is that weird? No, it's an honor. I don't know if I'm worthy of that. I'm not very, you know, I'm a silly goose. So, you know, I don't know if I'm worthy of being someone's favorite, but I'll try and be worthy. You know, I'm not the best, but I'll try my best. Yeah, because there's a lot of people on this earth. I'm sure there's billions that are better than me for sure. Like for certain. So it's extremely kind to bestow that honor upon someone like me. Yeah, no, it's scary to think about actually when I'm like, wait, if I think about how many people, it's like the whole like literally the sort of, how do I describe it? The existential dread you get from thinking no matter what you do, there's always going to be someone better than you out there. You know? It's the same of like, and then you remember, wait, what's the point? And then you change, what's the point into, what's the point? You know, it's all about perspective, guys, because I used to worry about that kind of thing. It would be like, you know, like things like, oh, you know, what's the point of picking up art when there's probably some like heckin' 2-year-old that could draw better than me. There's always bigger fish and bigger ponds. But yeah, you know what? For some reason we just gotta. No matter how good you are, there's always an Asian that's better. I'm Asian though. I can't even be good at being Asian, guys. Like, oh, guess you got asked again yesterday whether, like, you know, where I'm from, and / no, where are you from? It happened again. They were nice about it. It was the taxi driver was like, you know, I don't mean it in like an offensive way. I'm just curious, like where you're from, because you don't look like you're from here. And I was like, oh, crying. And I was like, yeah, I'm half Asian, and they were like, oh, I knew it. I knew you were something. Oh my gosh, yeah. I've been asked that. I've already been here for like a few days, and I'm just like, dang, how many times am I gonna be asked? Like, people think my face is interesting. I have been told I have a distinct face, and I think that delivers confusion to people. I am so ethnically ambiguous. My Asian genes are just a confused mess, just like me. Yay! Like, yeah. You're a wife and you keep getting asked if you're sisters? You got asked if you were twins? Oh my god. That's wild. Oh my gosh. Yo, me with every hecking Asian kid that I used to babysit, they'd be like, oh, is that your little sister? And I'm like, no, we look nothing alike. Except for the fact that, like, this kid's kind of Asian. Like... like the F, like, and it wasn't even like, I used to babysit like a lot of different kids, and they were all different kind of Asians. Like, what was it? There was like, you know, the 2 little Chinese kids I used to look after. They'd be like, oh, is that your little sister and little brother? I'm like, no. Or was it, there was like this little girl from Myanmar. She was also, people who think she was my sister. There was like a girl from like the Philippines who thinks she was my sister. I'm like, you can't just get every Asian person and be like, yo, they your sister? Like, is that racist? Like, hello? Yeah, this has gotta be some form of like, I don't, like, yeah, that's gotta be some level of racist there, right? Of assuming. But the thing is, they don't even like realize it. Is the crazy part. They just do it as a genuine question. But I'm like, oh my gosh. Yes, I know all 4 billion East Asian people. It's giving. Oh my god, you're gay? Oh my god, do you know my gay friend? And it's like, oh yes, because all the gays know each other, all of them. They. Uh-oh. They're coming for me. Uh-oh, I hear the vroom vroom outside. Oh god, I've summoned. Oh my gosh, Marvin! I missed you. Oh my gosh. Why? Good Morbin. And by the way, for anyone wondering what good Morbin means, it means good morning, after evening, good night, wherever you are, because time zones are my enemy. Yeah! The Asians are coming. No, it's the gay Asians, because we were talking about gays and Asians. Oh my gosh. There's the shared hive mind. Yeah, there's a shared hive mind of it all happening. Terrifying. Like, oh my gosh. Wait, there's Wasians, now there's Gaysians. Oh gosh, I'm glad Wasian has a term though. Honestly, like growing up, Wasian was not a term. Okay? Like, yeah. It wasn't a word. And honestly, it's quite nice to have a word to be able to like have. There's equation. My God, the terms are evolving at an exponential rate. Holy guacamole! What the heck? Oh my goodness. Asian is Western plus Asian. Yeah, it's being mixed race, like half Asian, half white. Yeah. Cause yeah, that's what I am. And then you have Asian with a capital W and Asian with a capital A, but I'm neither. I'm too ethnically ambiguous. You know? Because like Asian with a capital W is someone that is more like white passing, and then Asian with a capital A is someone that's more Asian passing. But like, I'm neither. For some reason, people think I look Spanish sometimes. Hagen Swasian. I'm like, I don't have any Spanish blood in me at all in the slightest. Like the heck. Oh my gosh. Crying. Yeah, no, I'm not. I'm in a very awkward spot where I'm like not white enough to be white passing, not Asian enough to be Asian passing. I'm in the total gray zone of ethnicity, where as I've witnessed coming back to England, I just keep getting asked, where are you from? Are you visiting? And all of that, you know? So it's kind of what it's kind of like a crazy perspective of being a foreigner no matter where you go in life. So another reason why I really love it here with you guys, this is, you know, the one place I don't feel like a foreigner. It's kind of sad. It's kind of sad to feel like a foreigner no matter where you go, but at least I feel like I can belong here. So that's one of the reasons why I appreciate you guys. You guys give me a place where I can, you know, really, really belong. Are we the foreigners? No one's foreign here. Okay, it's taking worldwide in this house. Like, yeah. I could be more white passing with a caramel latte. You know, I love caramel lattes, guys. I can love caramel lattes. I do like having a caramel latte. It doesn't change people's perspective of me. I'm still... Yeah. Yeah, there's no pumpkin spice. It's not the season right now. Right now it's... Oh my gosh, you know what's wild? You know what's hilarious about coming back to England right now? Is how, like, fashionable everything Japanese is, and that, like, everywhere I go, it's so funny. I was, like, going out for, I went out for food. When I was going out for food, the choices, I was, like, looking at the menu, and I was like, why do so many of these menus have matcha and... Wagyu? Why is there so much Wagyu everywhere? It's like Wagyu or just Japanese, like Japanese burger and stuff. Like, but it's just because it's Japanese fried chicken and it's got panko breadcrumbs. And so like it's matcha and Wagyu everywhere. And I'm like, I did not heckin' leave Japan to come here to get overpriced Britishified Japan. Like, did it taste good? I didn't get it. I'm not paying for it. I don't like matcha, guys. Okay, like I don't like matcha. It tastes like grass. I'm sorry. Not sorry. I'm coming and not sorry. Like, no. Like, it's got that grass flavor. It's like, bleh, no. And then they also have like a lot of, what is it that I saw? Yeah, the Wagyu doesn't make any sense because like. Wagyu just means like Japanese beef, no? Like it doesn't actually make it like, it's not like the Wagyu that people think of when they think of Wagyu, because that has like the, I don't know about it very much. Like, you know, you have like the labelings like A5 Wagyu, like it doesn't have that. They just say Wagyu. And I'm like, what Wagyu? Like what cut of the beef is this? Like it doesn't tell me anything. You just take and slap the word Wagyu on the beef. Like that could be any part. Like the heck? Like yeah, the quality of Wagyu is definitely lower because the classification isn't very clear. F1, yo, look guys, my beef is zooming across the track. It's heckin' however many miles per hour on its 50th lap. That's crazy. F1 beef, go vroom. Yeah, go, my F1 beef, go! I'm betting on you. Yeah. Also, you know, I already got the unmarried tax. I can offer you an exception. There's an unmarried tax. Guess I'll be paying now forever. F1 beef go. You're going out for a barbecue, yo. You should get some heckin' F1 Wagyu on that. Just kidding, it will fly away because it's too busy. It's too fast for the barbecue. Like, but yeah, no, one thing that was really weird is, yeah, coming back to England and seeing all of the, like, Japanese stuff that is just not Japanese and them putting it at crazy prices. No, you wanna know what I ate yesterday, guys? I was like, I'm feeling basic. I'm gonna have a... What did I have? I had a latte, I had an iced latte and avocado toast. I was like, let's channel my let's be basic today. I'm feeling basic. I'm gonna have this and I'm gonna feel I'm gonna really bring out my white girl side, okay? Like, let's go. Avocado, it was really nice. I was like, yo, I miss my bread. I ain't getting avocado toast in Japan. I'ma get that. Like, are you sure you're not white? I'm half, okay? And you know what? I got two wolves in me. One's white and one's Asian. Yeah. And I was also saying I was saying to Fish about how, like, there is a fine line between basic and classic. Okay, I'm not going to eat soup. Absolutely heckin' not, mate. I feel like avocado is a bit harder to get in Japan. I don't know. I mean, generally just fruit in general is kind of hard or more expensive in Japan, so avocado toast is the whitest thing ever. I would like to put that up against the pumpkin spice latte and have them fight for that title. Yeah. Also, arigato. Dungeon tax need revenue to pay for the free and non-existent dungeon breakfast. What? No, there's no breakfast. Unless you guys want avocado toast. Oh, actually, that's a good... You know what I'm thinking? What should I eat today? What should I eat? What's like a really British... I'm trying to think of like British meals that I've been missing because my mother will get here and she will want food. So I'm thinking like... I had pie and mash yesterday. I don't know, chip butty I'd have to make. That's like homemade food. Nando's is expensive. Fast food in disguise. Like, yeah, no. Not Jelly Dill's fake. That's fucking fake AF. No. I should get that sausage roll maybe. I don't know, I'm trying to think. If I sit down somewhere to eat. I don't know. Oh, wait, and I accidentally just... What the? My headphones die? No, they're alive. Yeah. Oh, an Indian curry? I should go for the most traditional hecking... What'd you call it? British meal? The chicken tikka masala. You're so right. You're so right. Yeah. Wait a second. Go to Spoons? Honestly, possible option. Possible. That's what's on the table. Some kind of pub food, kind of lunch. Doesn't have to be Spoons, you know? Like, but something of the sort, you know? Yeah. Also, Skittles, arigato. You may be a silly goose, but you're a silly goose. At your service. Nice. They'll come here. GP is definitely cute, even if your denials of cuteness are cute. I'm a heckin' denied. Hi from Scotland. Hello from England, mate. Please don't leave the UK. Please, please. Scotland's so nice. Please don't leave. But you can't stand chicken tikka, like chicken tikka masala or chicken tikka, because like chicken tikka is like the way the chicken's cooked, and then chicken tikka masala is the actual like curry that it comes with, and then chicken tikka masala itself is actually very varied in England. There's actually quite a few different types. So there's the chicken tikka masala that you get in sort of the more, you know, your sort of ready meals, and it's sort of this more tomatoey sort of paste that's not actually very nice. You get it in sort of the ready meal sort of jars that you get in the supermarkets. I don't like that chicken tikka masala. The chicken tikka masala I like is the ones that are typically like more almondy and red and sweet that you get in sort of curry places. And even then, they can vary very differently depending on which one you go to. And I am going on some kind of curry rant. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. I'll have you know, I'm sort of a chicken tikka masala connoisseur. And what I normally have to do is if I go to like, if I'm in like a new sort of area for a while, you kind of have to try the chicken tikka masalas from like different curry, like from different local curry places, because their flavors can vary so much. And it's just kind of trying to find the one that's like, you know, it's kind of, but straight up, well, you're weak to heat. It shouldn't be spicy. The heck? It's made for British people. Wait a second. Yeah, no. That's not. I would not call that chicken tikka masala. Chicken tikka masala is British because we made it for British people. It shouldn't be spicy in the slightest. It's actually more of like an almondy kind of sweet curry, I would say. You know? But if you don't like the sort of undertone of almonds that comes with a chicken tikka masala, you probably won't like it, like any of them, because that's like the main flavor. It's like the same with kormas. Okay, I've tried like a lot of different kormas from it, and sometimes people don't understand the difference between no flavor and mild. And the amount of times I've had like bland curries is so sad, because they'll be like, yeah, it's a not spicy curry, and I'm like, yeah, because it's not heckin' anything. Like, I still want flavor. I'm not like, you know. Chicken tikka masala or butter chicken. So I actually prefer butter chicken when I'm like in Japan or not England, because I've noticed chicken tikka masala abroad is usually the chicken tikka masala that I mentioned from the supermarket. This sort of more like brown, sad, tomatoey kind of thing that I don't actually like. Yeah, it's very hard to describe it. Yeah. Yeah. I could ramble on about it. I could ramble on about a lot of foods, to be honest. But British food, now that's I can ramble on about. Yeah. But yeah, no, I can't take spice. I can't. My mother says I'm a terrible, disappointing Asian. Because I inherited my father's palate. Like, yeah. I like to just say I have sensitive taste buds. Oh my gosh, British Chinese food. Banger. They knew what they were doing when they were making that for the British people. Okay, they knew that they weren't gonna eat actual Chinese food. Like, a good example of the almond curry ones. Honestly, the almond ones are typically red. Like, they're red in color. Oh my gosh. Chocolate What you mean I'm gonna go watch different Brits still love you? Gonna cry now. No! It's okay, you could do the thing. What's it called? Emitting information in kindness. things I didn't have to know, because my anxious brain is gonna be like, why am I not good enough? Why am I not good enough? Why? The Yanderers me is gonna be like, what? You know, sometimes we emit information out of sheer kindness, you know? Go watch, not Jamie Oliver. Heck nah. I turned on the TV here, and the first thing that came up was Jamie Oliver, and I was like, F you, I still haven't forgiven you for what you did to our school dinners. You know, it's okay. It's like, for me, I've always said it's okay. I want you guys to be happy. I want you guys to watch whoever makes you happy. And I know sometimes that can't be me, but You know, you don't have to. It's okay. It's okay. You can admit that information, um, because I'd still, yeah, I still have feelings. Yeah. Cloud, you don't have to say it's okay. You're breaking so many stream rules here. But I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt that you may be unaware. Yeah. It's okay. It's okay. I'm giving so much benefit of the doubt that people are still learning stream etiquette. One of the stream etiquettes is usually, you know, not to bring up other streamers, but for me personally, it's more like, it's more about like, I feel like other people can be more, like there are a lot of wonderful British streamers out there, like for sure. I'm just very fragile and insecure. I'm just a bundle of anxiety and fragile insecurity of, you know, of me being Elias Stellaria. Of course, you're more than welcome to watch other streamers. I am just unfortunately the clingy, jealous type. This is why, guys. This is why. Okay, I have a problem. I am your needy, clingy, jealous streamer. That's me. This is why I don't think this is why it's good for me to be alone, because I know what kind of person I am. I am a jealous, clingy person deep down. Okay, like I have a problem. Like, yeah. Oh, let me cloud arigato. I love you for that. I just gotta be honest with who I am, guys. It's me. I can do my best to be like, yeah, no, it's okay. You can watch who you want, but then deep down inside, it is I, jealous, clingy, needy streamer. Yeah. Also, yeah, no, like it is always important to always have that sort of leniency of understanding, you know, etiquette in general. You know, like, and yeah. We have rules. We have rules here in this house. In regards to that, be myself. No. Kind of. We can kind of be ourselves, but we gotta be healthy at the same time, okay? Like, yeah. I think there's a balance. There's a balance of understanding what's healthy, you know? Rules about wearing shoes indoors, don't you hecking dare? Oh my gosh, why would you do something, you savage? Yeah, we understand the importance of healthy being healthy. Oh gosh. Yeah. But yeah, no, I'm definitely, you guys know me. I'm a very anxiously attached kind of person. I'm an anxious, attached, jealous, kind of clingy person, and that's not good. That's not good. I'm someone that definitely has abandonment issues and is the forgotten middle child kind of vibe. And I'm very self-aware at the same time, and I know no one should ever have to deal with that. That is why I am very much like, you know, I always have this sort of mindset of I'm a very broken person. I'm very much a mess, and that's okay. That's okay. You know, but I also would never subject anyone to having to deal with me. So I don't think anyone would want to deal with that. I don't think it's worth anyone dealing with that. I don't think anyone should ever deal with me. And that's okay, you know? I could be a strong, independent woman, you know? It's not to be fixed. and very much on the gotta fix myself before anyone has to deal with this kind of mess that is I, you know? So I wouldn't. Yeah. I'm so mean to myself. What? No. No. I'm not. I'm just self-aware. Like, I'm very self-aware. Like, yeah. I think it's good. It's good to be self-aware. It's the first step to improvement, right? Like, yeah. That's fine. It's all good. It's all good. Let's see. Wait a second. Where did I get to? Where did I get to? It's borderline mean, but it's to myself, so I'll allow it. But to anyone else, it's not allowed. I'm not mean to anyone else, but to me, it's okay. Yeah. I'm still learning how to be kind to myself. It's one of the things I gotta work on. Yeah. One of my many problems. Indeed. But we're working on it. We're working on it. But I wouldn't want to ever bother another human being with said problems. Which is why we're okay with me being a strong, independent, reliable One-san at your service, always. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. I also would never want to be like, what'd you call it? Codependent on someone else. That would not be good. That would be bad. That would be very bad. Yeah. Let's see. Lemon Cloud, arigato. And Cloudwations exist. Nice word, Elia. Arigato, thank you. And Yen, arigato. Is that Spanish kid your sister? I wouldn't even be surprised if someone said that to me, and I'd be like, no. What? Not even Asian. Oh my gosh. No, like, guys, I told you about the time where I almost got abducted onto this, like, coach full of Spanish people because they thought I was part of their heckin'... They thought I was part of the class, and I was like, no. Please don't abduct me. I don't want to join your Spanish class of Spanish kids going to Spanish wherever. Oh, no. They shouted Spanish at me, telling me I'm like, I assumed it was something along the lines of me being late and to get on the bus. And I was like, no, I'm not Espanol. I'm not Espanol at all. I don't even speak Espanol. All I know is, hola, gracias, te amo, Roselia. Yeah. I don't want to get adopted by the Spanish. Hola, amigos. Yeah. ¿Dónde estás? La biblioteca. Me amo Elias Delaria. What up? Jose Skittles, arigato. Not sorry, Tax, you cute punk. No. Yeah. Cute ないよ. Me amo Lele Stelele. Como es... I don't heck know. I don't know. I never actually got any Spanish lessons in school. I was forced to learn French. I didn't get the option because of how my timetables worked. Cry. Oh. Also, Sydney, arigato. Sorry, tags. No, sorry, tags. Gomenda, no, sorry, tags. Yeah. And Lemon Count, arigato. You're my favorite ever, subject to change. You see my abandonment issues, guys. Coming in strong. Heck yeah, you see why I live in a permanent bowl of anxiety of being abandoned? Because everything is subject to change. Subject to terms and conditions. Indeed it is. Okay, this is why I worry. You guys can tell me that I'm your Kamiyoshi and that you love me, but I know everything is always subject to terms and conditions, subject to change. And thus we live in permanent fear, and thus I will continue to work extremely hard and worry of abandonment. Indeed. Did I watch Dora? I tried. But I'll be honest, I learned nothing from Dora the Explorer. Nothing. Cindy, Sydney, arigato, sorry, tags. Glad to learn curry facts from Elia. Yo, I give you all the fun facts. Yeah! And also Skittles, arigato, sorry, tags. Love your rambles, you cute punk. For now. How late are you? Very! But that's okay. That's okay, there's still time. You made it. That's the important part. Wait, I need to check. I'm looking at the time. I'm like... I love how I have heard nothing from my mother in regards to her arriving or still following the plan. So we shall see. Oh gosh. Yeah, I have to head out soon. I do, unfortunately. This was a short stream to fit in. I know. But that's alright, because I have a stream tomorrow, right before my 3D debut. Exciting! I'm nervous. I'm so heckin' nervous. And I'm also excited, but I'm also very nervous. Oh, I'm nerve-sided, service. Those are those words combined, if you didn't know. Yeah. Also, Yunra, arigato. Hi. Well, you're in England. Can you be queen? No, I think that's, treason of some kind of sort. Some form of treason. Right? I don't know. All I've been seeing here is TikToks of the king going to America, but that's a whole other topic that we will not have time to discuss. That's a whole other barrel of worms. Did we do? Is it worms? I don't heck know. The king is in America, now's my chance. No, they're gonna arrest me for plotting treason, guys. You already saw they already arrested a heckin' VTuber here for drawing art. You never know, the government's watching these British streams, guys. But they're gonna be like, yo, get her. Oh, we're so cooked here. Oh gosh. England is scary. Yeah, they arrested someone here for drawing art. Yeah. The priorities here are insane. Yeah. Arigato, be right back. Gonna watch Zelia Stellaria. Next, you're gonna tell me you're gonna go love at Lele Stellele. Ugh. I'm so hungry, by the way. I'm gonna eat you up, guys. You guys are my snack. Get in my belly. Yeah, no, energy low. Energy disappearing. Yeah, it wasn't graffiti art. No. Oh gosh. I'm fading out, guys. Fading out. Sydney, arigato. I call it Elia's legit the Witch of Envy incarnate. No! If I was to be any sin, it'd be sloth. I'm quite lazy. Mystic, you see a snack? Did you look in the mirror? Oh my goodness gracious me. You must have. Heck yeah. And arigato. I like jealous and clingy. It counters my selfish gush. No! People like the concept. People like the concept of clingy. The concept of jealous. I don't think people truly like it though, right? And skills, arigato, being kind to Ellie on her behalf. No, that punk. We don't like that punk. That punk Elias Stellaria. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm really shaky. I didn't realize how much energy. I guess if those Rice Krispie heckin' squares were not enough. You know what I do have? Oh my gosh, guys, I got this during my little pit stop in Korea. Wait, we can have it now. Oh my, wait. Let me find it. I got this. I got some stuff, guys. I got some stuffs. One, I got these Mr. Kipling cakes. They're like cherry bakewells without the cherry on them. They have sprinkles instead. I want to have one of these. And then in Korea, they had these like shots. These like energy shots. I can't show and tell. My camera's not available, so you guys are gonna have to. You love them, Mystic. You know which ones I mean? They're like, it says they're birthday cake tarts, but it's not birthday, so I just wanted the sprinkles. It's someone's birthday somewhere. This is for you, birthday punk out there. Yeah. Mmm. 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 Happy birthday. No, not to me. Not my birthday. It's someone's birthday. Bakewells are so good. You're so right. I love bakewells. Guys, if you go to England or Europe or wherever, please get a bakewell. They're so yummy. They're like little yummy little tarts. Oh yeah, Mr. Kipling's a brand. It's a good brand, I think. I think they do pretty good cakes. I think pastries. Vanessa swirls. Oh my gosh, those are yummy. Vanessa swirls, whatever they're called. Mystic, you know what we should do? We should do a cute picnic of all of these yummy foods. Onegaishimasu. Okay, so that was delicious. Now we have this thing I can't read because it's all in Korean. But it's very interesting. I don't know what this is. I don't know what it is, but they were selling it at... It doesn't... It smells okay. I don't really know. Wait. Maybe I can find a picture online for you guys to see. Let me see. Korean energy shot. Let's see if I can find a picture of it. Is it an energy shot? It has a picture of like the sun rising, like an... I don't know what it says because I can't read and I can't type it because it's in Korean. Oh god, I don't know what it's called. I don't know how to describe it. I don't know how to read it. It smells. It's red. It's got 32.85 G's of something, 30 mils of something, 800 milligrams of something, and 700 milligrams of something. Does that help anybody? And it's red. Wait, I'll use my other phone to translate. Oh my god, my mother's on her way. Uh-oh. Wait. Okay, I want to figure this out first. We'll solve this. Oh god, no. No, I can't have my mother arrive. I'm working here. Okay. Let's swap this. Detect language. Oh, it's milk thistle. It's a milk thistle morning shot. Yeah. Milk thistle morning shot. Oh. 700 milligrams of health. I love that. Yeah. Whatever that means. Guys, that's gotta be legit, right? 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 Health. Wait. Milk thistle shot. I can't find it. Oh, wait, is it this? I don't know. It has these 2 tablets on top. We're gonna just have the shot. We're gonna just have the shot, guys. Like, it's the morning. It's one you're supposed to have in the morning to give you energy. Actually tastes really nice. What's it taste like? It reminds me of something. I preferred the cakes. The cakes were yummy. But we drank the health shot. So that feels good. And now I'm gonna balance out my health shot with another cake. And then once I eat this cake, I'm gonna have to... Oh god, my mother's gonna be here soon. I'm not ready in the slightest. I think you guys can tell I'm leaning back. Oh my gosh. Cut the cake in half the calories, but what if I want to eat... I want to eat twice as much? Smart. That math makes so much sense. You're so right. Wait. When did my mother send that message that she was on her way? Wait. Mother! She sent that 10 minutes ago! What's your ETA? Uh-oh, I need to get dressed. I'm still in pajamas. Time to get ready. Wait. Mother, reply, please. I'm looking out the window. No, I'm still here. Wait. What do I want to wear today? What do I want to do? What am I doing? What is this? What are you? What is everything? Okay. Wait a second. Project FAP, arigato, arigato. Happy 26 months, daisuki da yo. Hi there, silly goose. Hi. I would get changed up while streaming, but I don't even know what I want to wear. Like, I don't know. You know, arigato, Spanish, get on bus, LA, aggressive honks. Real. That's exactly what happened. And Skittles, arigato, best Kamiyoshi subject only to my own death. No dying, not allowed. Or else you're going in the dungeon. Why do I sound different? Oh, because I'm traveling. I'm not in my usual setup. Yeah. Senya, arigato. FWIW. I don't know what that stands for. The everything is subject to change thing is a very Buddhist concept. Maybe you should read up on how to deal with this kind of existential anxiety. Nope. I've chosen to suffer instead. I'm glad, arigato. I bag low, your cute self couldn't leave my head. And I'm staying there forever. 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 Or consequences will occur of unimaginable levels of stuff. Yeah. Forever, forever, and forever, and forever, and forever, and forever, ever. Yeah. Not a threat. For what it's worth. Skittles, arigato. Love to just listen. Arigato, Cindy, arigato. Big up, Cindy, arigato. Oh my god, not all these birthday ones. Yenra, arigato. Happy birthday, Ellie. Skittles, arigato. Happy birthday, Ellie. Love to just listen. Happy birthday, Ellie. Crying. It's not my birthday. Oh my gosh. A common abbreviation. See, you don't understand. I don't think I have common knowledge. There was one I was trying to figure out that I saw on Twitter, and it was like K Y D L M B. And I was trying to figure out what that one was. Yeah, I love you so much, but I don't know if you like me back. No, it's like, I love you so much and I want to tell you, but I know you don't love me back. And I couldn't figure it out. And I got stuck, so I was like, okay, so it's, I love you so much. I want to thank you, was what I thought it said. You know, so thank you for existing and thank you, and, you know, love you, like, kind of thing. And then I got really stuck and it was like, but something, and I couldn't figure out the rest because I messed it up, like, with my thank yous, because I just wanted to thank. Oh, also, arigato. Happy 31 months, guys. 31 months. Wow, time passes. I really love your streams. They keep me sane. You keep me sane. Questionable. Terms and conditions apply. Am I sane? I don't know. But imagine how less sane I would be without stream and you guys. Imagine. Arigato. Happy 8 months, guys. Oh, dang. It's your birthday? Happy birthday, Ellie. It feels like it was your birthday last month. It's not. Birthday's in March, you hanging punk. Are any of us sane? What is sane? And Sydney, arigato. I love you so much, but I don't know how to thank you, but I know you do love my burger. I got it. I nailed it, guys. That's definitely what that stood for, right? Yeah, bet. Yeah. Also, Hanta. Arigato. Sorry, Ellie. I have peer-reviewed the longitudinal study with a randomized double-blind clinical trial that I've been making over the last 3 years, and it definitively states that you're cute. Sorry, you're being cute as a scientific fact. I'm getting that peer-reviewed and questioned. Yeah. Okay, wait. I need to check my Hagen. Oh, God. Mother, where? Oh, God. 2 minutes. Okay, guys. I have to go. I have to go. Okay. We zoom in. Her ETA is, 50. Okay, thank you for being here. Thank you. I give you my burger if I could. I'll give you all my burgers. Okay, guys. Look forward to my 3D debut. And thank you for being here. And arigato. I don't want to go, but I really do. Daisuki. All of the honks, all of the boops, all of them. Have a wonderful morning, afternoon, good night, wherever you are. Daisuki.